Harrison looks ready.
All right.
Well, he doesn't matter.
So, what do you all remember from our last session?
We got absolutely bamboozled by falling rocks.
We went up the stairs, we heard boom, then we got out as stairs, whether that was in the street or back in sewer.
People got separated.
Also, we had a fight in the sewers. I made some baller plays with minor illusion.
A child watched his mother get crushed.
That was rough.
We straight up murdered a rich man.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I would say like put out of his misery, but
Well,
It no matter how
I wouldn't say
you're
put out
still
of misery because he wasn't
murder.
quite in misery yet.
He was sick, but I wouldn't say he was the oh God, kill me sick yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's more involuntary euthanasia.
Yeah. Involuntary. I like that one. It's a good one.
good for the people.
Late abortion.
Yeah. A super late term.
Late.
Like Omega.
I don't call it murder. I call it late term abortion.
That's big rough. All right.
But okay, getting off topic.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah.
we're all level 2.
Yep.
Yeah, we're level 2
We
now.
all did level up to level 2, and
Which
many of us got absolutely nothing.
Which
I have an
means
infinite gun.
Which means I'm 3 levels away from having the best spell in the game.
I'm a level away from not being very squishy and dead.
I am the level I need to be in order to determine if they are undead or not.
Yeah. There we
I
go.
get to go fast.
Yeah, but you're not here, so.
You may go fast. You'll need to run when you're up there.
You can't outrun bullet.
Oh, I also I also got 2 infusions, alchemy jug and a infinite gun.
Alchemy
All I
Jug's
got was
actually
second
super
gun.
good. Now that I
I
about
think
it.
all I got was an action surge. Yeah, that's it.
That's still really good.
I got sorcery points.
I can channel the divine.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what I get to do.
Oh yeah, and a spell slot.
And yeah, a spell slot. And thanks to now being level 2, the amulet can now be used,
Yeah.
which gives me 1 free divinity
Oh
cast
shit! I'm
a
still
day.
on I need 2 more days before my gym charges back up.
Yep.
Michael, I has no power here.
No, I have power.
He just doesn't have the same amount of
slots,
power.
my guy. All right,
All right. So,
let's go.
to those who failed the DC check, you
Well, I passed it, but I didn't get up over here. Like half of us did.
I'm looking at who didn't.
Harrison was one of the ones that failed,
Oh,
I think.
No, I did fail, and then I used my Leoprine senses to succeed.
Yeah,
That's right.
I failed. I was knocked on my butt.
yep. Y'all come to the ceiling of the sewers crashing. A thick fog of dust, and the sound of what was it? Oh yeah, the sound of screams that's quickly extinguished with a sickening and wet crunch. As the dust settles, the only thing you're left with is the lingering ring and incoherent, muffled noises.
Are we allowed to speak now?
Oh, I would say one more thing. I forgot I added a additional thing. Though you do see kind of light piercing through the fog a bit, though it's not coming from the torches. It seems like it's coming from above.
Oh, so we
Crack in
can,
the sea.
so the ceiling's cracked and we can see something.
Yep, there is a. If you look up, there is a hole in the ceiling.
How big of a hole?
Yeah, how big of a hole?
It's pretty big, but it's high enough for you not to really get to. I would say it's probably.
Hey, Seer, you have a bow, right?
Oh, yeah, and then he'll take out the bow from his bag of whatever.
Do
is
you
in
have
there.
arrows?
Yes, I do have arrows.
How much rope do we have?
I have 50 feet of rope.
I have.
Would
like,
you
more than
rather a
50.
crossbow?
Crossbow might be a little bit better, honestly.
Now, as you all are saying this, you do hear the best sounds of battle now clear, still happening up front. I mean, up from above.
Maybe not head out. Probably find a different exit.
If the rabbit was here, I'd say we could throw him up for a minute. Maybe he'd see, but that ain't gonna happen.
Hmm.
And eventually, you start hearing a voice. You hear a man coughing. Is everyone all right? Did we lose anyone? You recognize the voice to be Hastera from the other side.
I do a head count of the people in the sewers.
We're all good except for the people you definitely saw get crushed. Those ones are not.
I think there's a few more than we would hope, but it should be fine.
So, I'm guessing the boy and the mother are dead then.
The
No,
boy
one
lived.
lived.
The mother, no.
While that happens, is the boy injured?
Well, when you look at the boy, he is Tarkus has him in his arms. Like you can tell, he like yanked him out of the way as he's kind of like he was kind of stumbled back. The boy doesn't seem injured physically, but mentally, he did see his mom get killed. So take that as you will.
You know, I will ask this now. This is out of character, but I must ask. Alex, did she have the dead mom hair?
Did she?
Yes, she had the dead mom hair.
All right, cool.
Damn it.
There we go. That's all we need
There
to
we
know.
go. That's all I
We knew it
need to
was
know.
gonna happen. We knew it was coming.
Destiny had to happen eventually,
The side hair ponytail.
Yep.
which is a good hairstyle, mind you.
It really
it's a shame
is.
that it's.
But it means you
It's a
die.
shame that
so-
it's the only trope is that it's the dead mom character.
Yeah,
Yeah, dead mom hair. Anyway,
but
so
yeah. But you can kind of hear the child like start to kind of like hit realization as he kind of starts to like weep a bit.
okay. Well, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
this had
Need to
back.
find-
with the hole in the ceiling, could we like wrap a like? Is there light coming like visibly? Am I able to tell if there's light coming out on both sides?
Yeah.
Like it just fell straight down instead of to like one side.
Well, you don't really know how the ceiling kind of collapsed just from the debris and everything. It was probably
If this starts with that number, I would ask if I could make an engineering check, but this
Actually,
is not that
could
clear.
I do a stoneworks? I want to check the stonework. I
That
wanna
would,
check-
that's history
no,
when it
I-
comes to stone.
Yes, and I have proficiency.
Yeah, but this isn't the history of stone.
No, I'm not looking at the history of it. I'm wanting to look at the structural.
Well,
damage.
I'm just trying to
Or
see
just
if
like-
like we could throw something on the other side. That way they can anchor it, and we could like climb the rope up and over. That makes sense.
Oh, you want to see if there's leverage on one side.
What he's asking, Alex, is did the stone fall in a way where we could possibly climb over top of it?
Yeah, like where we could sneak because you said the hole's big enough, like big.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming like big enough for like a human to squeeze through, hopefully. And like,
yeah, of course.
okay,
Actually, while you're all doing that, can you four make me a perception check, please?
of course I would absolutely love.
Man, I love my rolling an 8 first roll of the session.
I rolled a 21.
I got a 9, and I don't get any bonuses, so.
All right, let me roll for Amara real quick.
It was an 11?
I may
But
be
no,
the
like
only one
the
to see
idea
this.
is to like have a guide rope that we could like anchor on both sides, so it's easy to climb up, and then we could like easily climb down while also because it's taut on both sides.
Well, before you do that, let me roll this perception check. Then I do have to say something.
Yeah, you're all good.
All right, she rolled a 17. All right, so Formic and Amara do pass. So as you're all kind of discussing, kind of like getting back up, and even kind of planning on how to get out of here, you do kind of, two of you all see a shadow kind of start to form as it just falls. Though you're not able to really tell what the shadow is. By the movements, you can kind of tell. It seems like the suffering is starting to fall in as they collide to the ground with a loud thunk.
Oh, the suffering, as in like the weird infected bee.
Yes.
Yeah, they're falling out of the hole.
They're falling
In
into the hole. No, we're in the hole. Like,
Well, this is gonna suck
so
ass.
I'm going to mention. Gather yourselves. Seems there's more to fight.
Are they getting injured all because of the fall?
From what you can tell, the first one fell and slammed his head onto the stone. But you start to kind of notice more figures start to form. First there's one, then there's two. Then you start to see three fall in until there's more that's falling in.
yeah, eventually the bodies are gonna stack so high where they're just gonna come and get us.
There is no
Like,
damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
You hear a stare
So-
yell from their side. What's that noise? What's that noise? What's going on?
They said they were going. They said they're going to a fort, right?
Hesera did mention before where y'all were going and where to head out. Or where the dragon was.
Okay, just leave now. Looks like they're pouring in from here. I'll say to him, we'll find a way out. You can trust us.
All right.
There's too
so,
many coming in. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as we sing this, because I'm a psychopath, apparently, is how I'm playing this character now. As they're like everybody's gearing up and ready to leave, I take a page out of my like journal, like one of the back pages, and I stuff it in a bottle of oil, and I just fucking I light it with the lamp I'm carrying, and I just fucking huck it across the rock as we're like turning around and leaving.
Alright. Yep.
Yeah.
You start to see smoke start to build up, and you start to see figures that are caught on fire slowly start to give chase. You just kind of hear Hestera say, in the echoing tunnels that you're all running through.
I could cast message to him. Yeah, like
Take a
Wait,
So,
which way are we
it's
running? Have we figured this out?
yeah, I'm about to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, and by the way, while we're running, I'm gonna go ahead and just cast this so that we don't get lost any further than we already are.
Now, I don't have it in my sheet yet, but I am going to take out my watering jug and watching Lucy light that on fire. I'm gonna literally drop oil behind us. So I'm gonna be the one farthest back, and then I'm gonna leave a path of oil.
All right, sick. Yeah, and I can just light it whenever.
Alright.
But I cast message as like that's going on to Hestera. I go, do you know where the next closest exit is? Like which direction?
Yeah, it should be, if you head to the tunnel on the right, it should be either a day or half a day, depending on your, speed.
Well, hopefully we see you in a day. And then I start charging off in that direction with my lantern up and start.
Yeah,
hauling ass.
I've got my long sword out and I'm running in the same direction.
Yeah, and I have a bullseye lantern, so it just projects a beam in front of me rather than like all around. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and
I can see up to 120 feet in front of me.
So
Okay.
the distance is now going to be 120 feet forward and then 30 by 30 around us.
Yeah.
And where I will hang with Sarah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just pouring oil down.
Alright.
How much oil does the alchemy jug produce?
1 quart.
That's
A
not
lot.
a lot of oil.
A lot of oil, but enough to slow someone down.
Now, if we had the
If we only had a
Oh,
magician with
never-
grease.
what is the never-ending?
That is the alchemy jug. It's not never ending. It can produce a certain amount of one substance a day.
Okay,
way
and
you
it's
use it is
water.
you
That's
just-
almost.
Yeah, the decanter of endless water is a different item.
Yeah.
And right quick,
That's
can
what it is.
Someone make me a D 1000 roll right quick. I forgot to
Yeah,
say.
I'll roll a D1000.
Oh, Michael got it.
1 0 0 0
335.
335.
Okay. Alright.
335 enemies. Oh no.
I'm gonna have you all make me another check. I don't know why I blanked on what type of check it was.
You're
I
good.
don't know. You had us do 1,000.
It's for directions.
most I had.
With survival.
Oh, survival.
Yeah.
But
My wanderer feat will help.
yeah, Tim doesn't get lost.
I don't get lost.
Okay.
So if we were told run right through the tunnel to the right of us and it should be a day ahead, I can get us there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, How's your all speed? Like, are you like going in a full sprint, or are you kind of like you're kind of like on like?
I'm going about as fast as the slowest person.
Yeah, I was just say, as
So
long
as slow as me.
Okay, so the
but
thing,
we have a crowd we have to deal with.
well, no, we have one guy we have to deal with.
We have a child that's being carried, so we're
I thought
good.
there was
Well,
the
one
faster
he's like a
everyone goes.
teenager, right?
No, it was a
Oh,
child.
he's a kid.
The
Yeah.
child. Oh
child.
yeah, then
He's being
fucking-
carried.
I'll carry.
We're good.
Okay.
Night Dad can carry him. I forget his name.
Tarkus has got him.
Tarkus, yeah, Tarkus can carry his
Tarkus.
ass.
Has him. He's
Night
carrying
Dad.
him.
So yeah, we can just book it.
Baby Batman.
Yeah, he's about to be a rogue. Don't you know his parents died? Come on.
Hand in the-
No, he's gonna be an artificer, make his own equipment.
All right.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm hauling in front of as fast as I can with like
Yeah, and I'm
Rory
following.
behind me shouting where to
following
go.
right after.
Let-
Yeah.
Actually, we're currently, I think, in the order we would need to be. Just about.
Well, Tarkus needs to be in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tarkus.
Well,
Targus would be
I-
center now.
Here, yeah, I'll move into the back.
Well,
I just wanna make sure,
actually, Tarkus would be in the mid. Basically, it would be Lucy, Rory,
Tarkus in
Amara,
the middle.
Tarkus, Formic, Ceiling.
Yeah.
And we're
back.
going through the tunnel directly to the right of us, so the one above us, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So
So I would put myself here. You put yourself there, and we just line up now.
Yeah. Amara's gonna be behind Tarkus.
yeah, I was gonna say,
Tarkus.
Damn, the lag is real.
which I don't know why I decided to go first, but I took action.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about taking out.
Well, you ran first.
Yeah.
At any point, you can choose that.
You can
Tim's
choose to fall
character's in
behind
front of
me.
you.
It's fine. I have spells at my disposal.
Like if we get into combat, but like I would say like visually we would see like everyone's kind of like grouped up a bit.
Yeah, I was just saying. I imagine in my head it's like Rory and Lucy side by side, figuring where everything. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you're running down the tunnel with the sounds of sounds of moans and screams and crackling fire. As you
Also, I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna be throwing footstep noises with minor illusion, like down hallways we're not going.
Also, Alex, before we start, you might want to apply the correct amount of light to Michael's token now.
120 feet is gonna be this entire fucking map.
We're gonna be moving maps.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
This isn't yeah, this is like outside the game.
This is
area.
just a transitional.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm like any hallway we're passing in, like Rory's not telling me to go down. I'm throwing like footsteps or loud bangs and all that
Yeah.
down.
As we're running down, like, can you describe me the tunnel?
So the tunnel, like, I would say, it's not as like a modern sewer system in today. Like, I would say it's a bit more cramped. You're kind of in the dry area. You do hear kind of like rushing water of like a bit.
Your permanent rushing water that you put like three hallways ago.
But like,
That's right.
you're kind of like in like the traveling area a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, probably like 6 feet wide, 7 or 8 high.
Okay, so on the ground, because I'll put it here, magical tinkering. Oh, that's a long ass text box.
Yeah,
But
that's
but whenever it's touched, it emits a message. So on the ground, like as we're doing this, I'm gonna like on our way, I'll put down like 3 little things on our path of just random people screaming as we're running through that tunnel.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even have to make them roll for that.
Also, it does create a 5-foot radius of dim light, or a bright light, and another 5 dim light.
It only gets one of those
Now,
properties.
give me one
Yeah.
second. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the object
Oh, wait,
sheds
I
bright
was-
light in a 5-foot radius. Or
And whenever touched, I thought.
whenever tapped by a creature, the object emits a recorded message.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's on the floor, so someone's gonna hit it.
Yeah. Okay, so that
Sure,
means you got rid of like the odor on the, because I remember on the mom and the boy you put,
Yeah.
and you got
Yeah,
rid
so-
of like survival this way.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just made 3 in 1. Sick.
Yeah, just make 3 ones. They just get. This thing's
Alright.
really handy, actually.
Yeah, minor illusion is a baller spell, and so is that. So. Where's DM?
He has disappeared
Has
once again.
So which property ended? I think it was the rushing water, right?
all of them. All of them.
All of them are gone now.
Yeah. Because he did two.
We had a long rest.
No,
The-
no. If I make one like a new one, like if I make a fourth one, there are already 3 existing ones. It just deletes the oldest one and like
Yeah.
Yeah. So you only have a +3 for intelligence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
this thing's super good.
Mhm. I'm surprising.
So what? So one object can only have one of those properties at a time.
Currently, basically, I made like a lane where if they step on it, screaming just starts happening.
Yeah, and it could be heard 10 feet away.
Yeah.
So you would do it like. Is it a 10 feet away? So it's a 10-foot radius.
Yeah.
So every 20
Like, where's-
feet,
Yeah.
you would put a new one.
Okay.
It's like, where's the screaming
Alright,
coming from?
back. So,
No.
Yeah, like I said, I don't even have to make a roll. I would say at this point, the horde that was behind you, which I will say wasn't a lot, that oil and fire combination was very good.
Oh wait, I need to take one cast or one.
Don't
bottle
worry, I
of
can
olive
make
oil.
more. I'll make a high enough proof.
Off
No,
the boat running.
Oil's different. Oil
I
doesn't
can't
work
do it
like
while running.
alcohol. All right, there's a difference.
I know it
Oil
doesn't.
sticks.
I know it does.
That'd be epic. So, yeah, so I would think y'all would kind of still, like, just to be safe, like, you would kind of, like, still be rushing down a bit, just to make sure you get a good
Yeah.
distance from them.
Yeah.
Fucking C4 quickly bring out his kid and just like, make more, make.
You can't do that.
No, I can't because it has to be still.
Now, what we could do,
Also,
if I
it's a
felt
lot
like
of
it would be,
equipment.
if I wanted to, I could throw my
No,
bear trap
remember we
behind
talked
us,
about
but-
it.
I think the bear
We
trap's gonna
talked
stop one of
about
them.
how much it weighs.
But, yeah, so after
Yeah,
those,
10 pounds.
like,
A
good
lot.
amount
Yeah.
of time of, like, doing, like, not like a complete sprint, but, like, a good run.
A hearty jog.
Yeah.
We're not
Enough
cross-country
to
runners over
maintain.
here.
And because of Rory's natural...
No, this would be a cross country run. What are you talking about?
Yeah, my max abilities as a wanderer. We're good.
Yeah. And so, you all will just slow down to a... Or maybe keep going. It depends on you all.
Yeah, I was just say I think we
Once we get
Until we
far
can
enough away from the horde.
yeah once we stop hearing shambling,
Yeah, I think we can
Like-
slow down to a brisk walk.
yeah. Because the last thing I want to do is like kill us of exhaustion,
Oh man, that wouldn't be good.
which is really hard to do in this game.
It really is.
Alright, so... I think the only notable thing, if you all are still traveling, I would say at the pace you're going, especially knowing directions, I would say it would definitely take you like half a day if you had to escape.
Yeah, I was to say
We'll
I think
take our-
that's the
Take our half a
plan.
day to escape.
Yeah,
On the way, you do kind of see Tarkus kind of like trying to talk to the boy a bit, asking him about what he did about his family, his lineage, because he did come from the noble district, so you know his family may have done something to deserve the title.
oh, so you
You
might
let your
actually-
family kill a dragon?
Yeah,
You a
Pretty
dragon
cool.
slayer? You gonna become a dragoon, son?
yeah, you're gonna become a floor tank, my guy. Your mom's already there, like. I'm sorry. That's a little out of pocket on my part, but
I was like, did you really have to do that?
We're cracking jokes about this kid's dead mom, and we're just running from zombies.
well, us
No
as
wonder we're
players
not the
are.
heroes of the story.
But he's like, oh, my. Can I hear it sniffling a bit? My father was I guess he took down a high member of one of the orc tribes, but my mom doesn't like to talk about it too much. Didn't really come back from the the war, as you can tell, but I don't know anymore.
Personally, I don't think Lucy cares at all.
Yeah.
Like, I think Lucy is just steamrolling ahead, trying to.
I think Sari's back was like, oh, that's wonderful, and he's looking back, but he's not really listening. Well, what's behind us as I look back?
Well, you've been running for a bit, so like, it's kind of just like the only light you see is now from the torches that kind of line the wall a bit.
Okay.
Right, sick. Yeah, I think me and Rory just want to beeline it as fast
Yeah,
as we can to the
my
exit.
attention's focused on not getting us lost.
Yeah.
Like this is mostly like if you over a conversation you're overhearing between him and Tarkus.
Yeah.
So wait, can we walk around? Like,
Um,
are we like at walking pace?
like a brisk walk, but
Yeah. A march,
yeah,
you would say.
marching through the woods.
I'm actually gonna take out of my bag my short bow and some arrows, and I'm just gonna give them to the kid. It's like a just in case kind of thing.
As a thank you, I don't know if I haven't really had any formal training, but I'll try my best, I guess.
And
From the very front, you just hear Rory chime over his shoulder. Better learn now.
yeah, better learn that.
It's like,
Desperation does in fact breed excellence.
Yeah,
So
And then I think I'll break off and like break an arrow in half, and I'll give him like a splintered, basically like just the blade part of the arrow.
Something to stab something with when they get close.
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, don't. Anyone got a don't you come with knives in one of the packs? I think.
No, some classes start with daggers, but I gave all my daggers.
I think the rabbit may have taken the daggers.
Yes, I gave all my daggers to the rabbit.
I think
Look,
we're not really the most.
The only
armed.
dagger that's still in this party is sentimental value to me, so it's not getting told, like sent off.
Yeah, so my short bow is in place of this gun, so I don't have that anymore.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
like, you just can't hear Tarkus like, oh, no worry, I know a thing or two about shooting a bow, though it may not look like it.
Also, Alex, quick question: how are we doing component spells? Are we doing it that I have to have the component, or that?
Okay, so the general rule.
Oh wait,
is,
no, it's that I use.
Do you have
my
a holy symbol?
Yeah.
Yes, so I use
Yeah,
my
okay.
focus if it's not a gold stated value.
Yes, if it's not a stated value.
I was about to say, man, I can't use my spell protection from evil or good because I don't have holy water.
No, well, the rule is that you can use a focus or a components pouch
Do you have to be
for
like,
non-gold stated value.
like, would you have to like actually have like, say like you had a cleric in your party, could you have them like bless water and like make it holy water then?
I mean, there's a spell that does that. That like if they because the
Listen, a cleric is
ceremony
not a-
spell because
Just like
the
a cleric is
ceremony
not
spell,
a priest.
Well, no,
tell
because
you
the ceremony spell for paladins and clerics can make holy water, and it doesn't require a component other than the water itself.
Water, yeah.
So you could make holy water and then use holy water spells without needing an arcane focus. So you can do all that without a holy symbol, but
Problem
if you
is,
have
I think
one,
that's
you
a
can
higher
substitute it.
level ability.
Yeah.
So.
Ceremony is like level 1. I forget what book it is, but
Oh, I'm like it's not
Xanathar
5e.
level 1.
Xanathar level 1.
It is 5e.
Is
Yeah.
it? All
Yep.
right. I guess I would have to check.
So getting back to it, nothing too much happens on your all's travel through the tunnels as of right now. After a couple hours of traveling, you do hit a point of interest that we'll start to read. Whew. All right. Where are you? So, after a while of traveling, you head into a tunnel in the sewers. In this tunnel, it seems kind of strange. The muffled battle that you can still hear behind you seems to just cease. The air itself becomes still. The area itself seems to darken a bit, with the occasional light from the wall torches. The path continues right. Do y'all proceed?
Yeah,
We're just gonna continue, yeah.
and march on forward.
All right.
Actually, I would have checked for wear on the stones to see which path was most traveled.
It's the sewers, neither path.
There's only one path heading right.
Oh, I thought it was a split. That's my bad.
Very good.
I'm actually gonna trudge on up and be first. Actually,
Okay.
yeah. So I'll be at the front.
I'll stay in the back then.
Yeah.
So
Since I have the most, I can see the most. I'm actually going to scout on ahead.
all right. I also say you kind of like all experience this at the same time.
Now I will say this, Frank, your character's name is Sarai, right?
Yeah.
If Sarai marches on ahead, you're gonna have to go 120 feet ahead of us because we have
Really?
a bull lantern.
Yeah, bullseye lantern.
Yeah. Okay. I can go on 120 feet ahead of you.
That
Oh.
is.
All right.
That's
Ooh,
a
not
scary thing,
advisable.
but go for it.
Yeah.
So
This is not Morkborg, so you probably won't die in one shot.
as you turn
Also, I'm
right,
not.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on. Go on.
As you turn right, the path is another straight path, but this one somehow seems longer than before. As you travel down, there are symbols that appear every so often, the flickering flames.
What are the symbols?
As you look, the symbols are crude caricatures of various rituals being performed in symbols that look like a whip with 9 heads.
A what? Sorry.
A whip with
Like a
9
cat of nine tails.
Oh, it's like something used for flogging. I see.
Yeah, a whip with 9 heads.
It just means that it
Um,
has 9
Trying
knots.
to be
That's
very,
all.
like artsy about that. I'm just like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, that
No,
makes
it's
you're
sense.
fine.
fine.
It's fine. I just have never
Yeah.
heard of
Oh,
it.
a whip with well, it just means it has 9 knots at the end
Can
of its
I
rope.
Can I run a history check to see if I know this thing?
sure.
Crit fail.
You see,
A 6.
You're not really into like the history of like the lands, like the anthropology. So it's like kind of looking at this like, this is weird.
Yep.
I guess it's just some graffiti.
Yeah. I guess I'll discredit it and continue trudging on, and I mean, I'm 120 feet. I'll just like gesture forward, like it's okay.
Yeah, and you all will also see the same thing. And there's
Yeah,
actually more
Lucy would
descriptors,
love
too.
to make a history check on these things.
Sure.
I get advantage because of librarian.
Gotcha. All right, make
So-
that roll.
Anything that has to do with the history of a place, and if I don't know it, I know where to find it.
I might as well also do one kind of just because I'm kind of curious.
I was going to check to see how long
19.
these markings have been here.
Okay.
A 19 on Lucy's
All right.
history.
So Lucy, you recognize this symbol immediately, and it kind of gives you a bit of a shiver. You know this to be the symbol of Lovatar, the Maiden of Pain.
Oh. Oh, could you spell that for me? Or like put it in the chat so I can spell
He's
it.
typing.
Yeah.
He's typing. Yeah.
Well, it's gonna take 6 years for him to type it. So
I'm making. I was
Mister.
making-
Anyone
Mister.
listening? Alex's typing speed is 34 words a minute.
I thought it was 24. I thought it was 24. Wait,
no,
is it 30? I thought it was
he
20.
kept out at 34, but like his average is like 28ish. You know.
Yeah, you heard that right. Cap is 34. Average is 20
I'm
something.
gonna edit out and say like my average was 64. I'm just kidding.
Man, my average. Man, he got over here like a
You said
shags with our
the
near
maiden-
90
The
average.
Maiden of Pain, and it's like a cat of nine
tails.
tails.
Yeah. And out of character mode, you can look this up on 5e actually, too.
Yeah, no, that's
But
no fine. Oh, I'll keep my knowledge based in game. And then also, you said there was arcanic runes.
there was caricatures of rituals being performed,
Okay.
and those
That's
rituals you would know are kind of rituals relating to the cult. The
Yeah.
rituals of broken glass. and
All right.
the walking of candles.
Now, Alex, I will ask if I can roll a history check on this area, just get a general feel of why this is here, not so much what it is, just why.
So
So can I roll that for
yeah,
history?
I would say make a just an intelligence roll.
All right, I'll do that. Just straight int. Gotta find the button for that. There it is. I'm gonna fail it, by the way, but yeah, I got a nat one. I don't care.
Sick.
Yeah, you're just like cool pictures. All right.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah,
Iconography.
cool pictures. All right, let's go. We gotta get out of these sewers.
I'm going to check to see how long the carvings have been there.
So, and
Or the
as you
symbols.
are kind of noticing this is like near the beginning of the tunnel a little bit. The atmosphere starts to change a bit too.
I'm the deepest end, so do I say anything first?
No, okay. So, after all the traveling, the pathway finally ends, but it's similar to the one to the end you had last time. It's just a right turn. Also, Formic, you can't really tell how long they've been here. Like, whatever the paint they used, it could have been today, it could have been a week ago. You don't know.
Hey,
Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say it. No, mine's not important. You go first.
Oh, could I roll, like, as we're going through this path, could I roll for an investigation to see if there's, like, some hidden thieves' entrance in the sewer somewhere?
Sure.
Like, on our path that we're going.
Yeah.
21.
Oh, God. So, sadly, from what you can see, this seems like to be like a straight, like, from what you can tell, like, just what makes sense, this should have been just a straight path to, like, an open area.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my question was, hey, Alex, are these floors slanted?
Dare not, it is a straight path.
Okay. Well, then my immediate thought is something's wrong. We're about to go into a giant square because we're heading back the way we came.
So you say that?
That's the first thought. I would probably say that aloud because we just we went straight, took a right, and we're taking another right. We're heading back towards the way we came.
I turn back at Lucy and ask, do you sense any magic anywhere here?
Lucy will then cast Detect Magic. I will use one of my last
It's a
two
spell
spells.
slot.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
it
And
is.
Michael, don't you like being the only mage in the party?
You do,
I
love
can
it.
cast Detect Magic myself. I didn't have it
I can't really
prepared.
do too much in terms of role playing.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll cast Detect Magic. Sure. So, lasts for 10 minutes. I sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of me. If I sense it in this way, I can use my action to see a faint aura around any visible creatures or objects in the area that bears magic. You can learn what school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
I'm trying to determine something real quick. Because I don't know how this will be classified.
Ah, so we know.
If you describe, don't tell me what it does, but I can probably give you an idea of what kind of school it is. Like a broad stroke of what it.
If you understand how,
Like if
how
it's
the
concealing, then it's illusion. If it's
if it is changed in some
it's
way.
divination.
With this school or anything like that, but it's like
Okay.
from where it's coming from. I don't know really how to classify it in terms of like, it's not technically a school, and I don't know.
Well, if it doesn't have a school of magic, then it's just magic.
Not magic.
No,
Or
no,
general
no.
magic.
It's general. Yeah.
I guess you would just say. I guess I would just say like it is some form of illusion, but though this one seems a bit strange. It's nothing you really kind of felt before coming from this type of spell.
Okay, cool. What does the outline look like? If I see it, I see an outline.
That's the thing. You kind of get a headache as everything around you kind of just erupts in like a glow.
Oh, so this entire thing is magical.
Yeah, we're not in an actual tunnel. That's why. I
Oh,
said
so
we
like
have a
the
problem.
entire tunnel is magic.
Do you convey this to us?
Yeah, it's just from what you can tell.
Okay, so like I look around and like it's just like a gray aura or like whatever color
It's
aura
a
around.
very heinous aura. It's giving you a headache looking at it.
Okay. Uh yeah, fuck, I don't know how Lucy if Lucy would just throw up first or try to describe what was happening first.
Well, think
I
about it
think
this
she
way.
would throw up first. Like she
I thought
already
so.
Yeah, like I think she finishes casting the spell and all that, and like the lantern like clunks on the floor. Her little like electric soul gem, like that would clunk on the floor, just like drops down and floats above it, and she just like vomits.
I just take a moment, look at that, and go. I think we have a problem, folks.
I'm actually going to everyone just stay there for a moment, and then I'm going to so it's like it's another right and another right probably, right? I'm going to sprint literally as fast as I can, as taking a right and taking another right, basically getting to each end and going back to each like.
So,
He's gonna show up behind
Yeah,
us in a moment,
go
isn't he?
behind.
immediate right in front of you. And I kind of want to take you to the air chat for this.
Fuck.
Oh no!
All right.
All right.
We'll be back
Goodbye.
in a moment then.
All right. Well,
So, the only reason is I want to make sure I give you this description first.
Yeah.
So, as you take that right, the atmosphere seems to completely change. You get a sinister. The atmosphere seems to become sinister. The air itself seeming to be as thick as muck, suffocatingly so, with the heinous stares from behind these torches. The etchings themselves seem to. Or even your movement is affected by this. It seems weighed down by the sensation of swimming through it. It's like a swamp or a bog. The drawings on the wall are now manic imagery of grasping hands. These same images are now images of bleeding black ichor that seems to intensify the bit you do travel down.
So I'm down here.
Yeah, like it just almost happens immediately as you turn down that hall.
What's behind me?
As you look behind you, you see just another tunnel.
Is it Is it a different tunnel?
It's a different tunnel. Your companions are not there.
Fuck. And then so there's that. So what happens if I go back the way I came?
If you go back the way you came, you're still getting that sensation. Your movements seem like they have like a 10-pound weight on you. It's like just swimming through just pure like mud.
So, but when I walk back, have I actually gained any distance behind me?
It looks like you gain distance, but somehow the imagery is the same.
Hmm.
It's our character reference. It would be like PT in a sense.
This is looping in of itself.
Yeah.
And I think Sarai knows that this is some form of illusion or something that is not supposed to be here.
And
I'm actually going to.
I just want to add one more detail as you're traveling still. So as you're traveling, the flickering flames, you no longer hear like the crackles of the flame, but they are being replaced by incoherent whispers that seem to intensify the further you go down.
What are the whispers saying?
What languages do you know?
I assume I know Common and Elven.
You do not know what they are saying.
What would it be insight or perception to denote the nature of the whispers? Like, are they sinister in nature? Or are they?
It would be. You can make me a check, though. I will say it would be extremely difficult.
What check?
It would be if you do a insight check if you wanted to.
Okay. Nat 20.
Dude, oh my god, nice. So you get a cacophony of different emotions, some sinister, some of glee, some of sadness, and some of anger.
It's just a shit ton of things. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to continue down that path.
All right.
But I guess you could also get what the others would do in regards to that.
Oh, I can tell you the description right quick. I won't. There's one thing I'll like wait till all of you are at, but this is gonna be very interesting. Like trying to edit this.
Yeah.
So. So at one point, the whispering, because you can hear them, but it doesn't sound like it's like going directly into your ear. It sounds like they're in your head itself. And they start to rise and rise into a peak where you can't even hear your own thoughts until they're suddenly silenced.
At the moment they're silenced, I look back behind me.
Looking back behind you, you see a endless abyss. Even though the torches are still there, they are not able to penetrate the black curtains. So you do hear a slow, rhythmic, wet slap that can be heard behind it. You don't know, you can't see past it, but you do know there's something moving.
Towards me?
Yeah, it sounds like it's getting closer a bit, but it's slow. It's like slap. Slap.
So it's like a whip. Or some...
It's just something.
I see. Sarah seeing the Cat o' Nine Tails imagery and this is like I think he knows that this is some form of like religion here, right? Like it's very blatantly obvious that these scrawlings on the wall are some form of religious interpretation,
Yeah.
correct?
You don't see the Cat of Nine Tails anymore. You see like a manic just handprint on the wall, but they seem to be grasping. It's like they're trying to grab a hold of something.
What if I put my hand on that wall? What happens then?
So, as you put your hand on the wall, a voice starts to come into your head. This voice is a deep and guttural. Fuck, I need to get my other paper. Okay, there it is. This voice says to you, "Poor, lonely soul, whose ears are deafened to her scripture, eyes blind to her blessing, and skin absent of her embrace. Rejoice, for our maiden has set her eyes upon you, lost lamb. She has taken pity on your ignorance and gift you redemption through baptism. A joyous time indeed, for her loving pain will wash upon your mind, body, and soul. Fear not, for behold, she has arrived. Let her love envelop you." As you start to hear that slow rhythmic slap start to intensify into a cacophony of just different movements. They're kind of now all melding together. It's impossible to identify at this moment. As you start to see a bulge form from the black abyss before you into multiple hands as they slap down into the ground.
Oh, I see that? I'm fucking running. I'm running the other way.
This is actually where we go into the other group.
Okay. Alright,
Alright.
back.
Welcome back.
So, I'm running, right?
Yeah, but we'll get to that in
In
a
behind
second. We'll get
That's
to
a
that
good
in
way to
seconds.
start this conversation with.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm running, right? Yeah, you're running.
So you literally saw Saray go at this
Go
right
beyond the
corner,
bull.
and you don't hear his footsteps.
I'm too busy throwing up. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
How far
Well,
away am I from the group?
You don't
can
know
shout.
that. You do not know
Oh
you-
that.
shit.
You can shout if you really want.
I don't know. I'm with you guys. So again, I ask, what the hell is behind me?
Like I said, this is a point.
Oh,
where
you can't. Fuck.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, never mind. All right, so
Wow.
you guys' turn.
Well, so I guess I'm gonna walk over to Lucy and kind of step around the vomit and pick up her orb and what else did you drop? Your bull lantern?
You can't pick up my orb.
Oh, I can't see it.
You physically cannot. Like you try to grab onto it and it just like sinks back to the floor.
Okay, that's pretty pog. All right, I pick up the bull lantern and with a lantern and hook it around my shield hand, I guess,
Okay.
for a moment, and then I say, "Come on, girl, get up. We got to keep going. Don't know what you saw, but can't be good."
Yeah.
I was about to say,
As she like finishes retching, she drops concentration because like throwing up does that,
Yeah.
and everything returns to normal.
Yeah. I was about to say,
But she looks up to you like holding her hand and like spitting out the last little bit of like what I would assume would just be like mucus at this point. And she's like, we are not in a good at all.
Yeah, I could kind of tell the moment you started vomiting from whatever you did.
She's like, we seem to be in some form of illusionary maze.
Yeah, that's not good. I don't know how to get us out of that. I'll look back at Tark. Any ideas, Tark?
magic usually doesn't really mix well with me, and the fact that our magic user here threw up as soon as seeing whatever it was, definitely not a good sign. We either head back or just trudge along.
Well, I advise us at least take out our weapons.
Well, I'm gonna say, here's the thing. I've had my weapon strong because I'm producing part of the light in the room.
But not
I look-
everyone else.
Yeah, I look back at him and go, well, I think we kind of have to go forward because the half-elf, I believe Sarah is a half-elf, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The half-elf went around the corner and I don't hear him anymore.
Yeah, that is a problem. And he does have that the firearm.
Yeah, he does. So, everyone just be ready for whatever's up ahead. And I start taking up the walk again.
Yep. Tarkus kind of tells the kid, keep your eye on the bow, pull back, and aim up a bit. Don't shoot completely straight.
But yeah, I think once Lucy recomposes herself, she like picks the orb up with her clawed hand and it just kind of floats in her hand, and then she'll grab the lantern back from Rory.
Yeah. I'll hand the lantern back.
All right.
Yep.
Anything you're gonna do for Rick?
What?
I'm
You cut
thinking
Oh, okay.
that yeah, I said because that was it.
No.
Well, your also cut out, which was the funny.
Yeah, which was weird.
All right.
I'll keep an open hand and my shield up in my front
Amara also,
in case
she's
for
near
fog
that.
cloud.
She's also prepared. She has her arcane focus out and looks to be prepared to like blast anything that appears.
So anyway, I started blasting.
It's my job.
So, as you all continue, the atmosphere seems to completely change with what you experienced before. A sinister stillness with the feeling of heinous stares surround you. The flickering flames filled with incoherent whispers echo down the hall. your movement seems to be weighed down by a sensation of swimming through muck. And the air seems heavy, almost suffocatingly so. The symbols on the wall are now replaced with manic handprints that seems to be leaking black ichor down the wall. It seems to intensify as you move forwards.
I look back at the dwarf, who I know has a holy symbol on his go. Got any ideas?
Well, let me do a religion check. Just to see. No, I don't.
Our dwarf
A
cleric
nat one.
rolled a natural 1, folks.
To be fair, I don't have a positive intelligence modifier.
Oh, and was so, Formic, though you are a holy person of sorts, with a follower of the sea bitch, you are not, I would say, you have not had the formal teachings of the church.
Pretty much, I'm holy in name only.
Exactly.
Otherwise,
So you're basically like, the fuck is this shit? What's happening?
I just look around and I'm just like, oh fuck, this never happened at the sea.
You should have stayed on the boat.
I take the dwarf's blank stare as a, I have
Oh,
no
no,
clue.
I'll say it out loud. It was like, oh, this never happened at the sea. Worst I had were monsters.
Duly noted. I say, well, can't be much worse than what we've seen out in the woods, right, Turk? And just keep walking.
And I say, never say that. Worse always occurs.
So, the whispers, though you can hear them, it doesn't sound like they're coming through your ears, but in your mind itself, as they start to rise in volume until you barely can hear yourself think, until they suddenly become silent.
Well, that can't be good.
In the silence, a slow, rhythmic, wet slap can be heard behind you.
So I'm gonna do the only sensible thing here, which is very unsensible. I'm gonna turn around and see what the fuck's behind us.
Alright. A dark abyss is replaces the lit path behind you, making it impossible to see through, but nevertheless, you hear something moving behind it.
So we
Whose alarm
So,
is this?
What?
have an alarm going off? What?
Is Alex okay?
I believe our DM is having technical difficulties. We shall be back in one moment.
I wonder what you guys think I was running from.
A mind
Well,
flayer.
should there be
That
anything
would be
bad?
fucked.
Sorry about that.
I'm probably gonna cast Fog Cloud, if anything, if we do discover something to just run.
They're bad spell.
It's cover. That's all it is.
So,
So, DM, are you back?
yeah, I am back.
All right. Well, you described the darkness behind us. There's nothing there. It's like, well, that wasn't there before. So, pick up the pace a little bit.
Yep. And as you start to move, you do hear a deep umbral voice. It's guttural. Start to fill your head.
Do I understand this voice?
What languages do you all know?
I know. Let me check. I know Common and Primordial.
I'm just gonna click on it. Just put it in chat.
Still stated for the audience.
Oh yes, I will. I know Common and Dwarven.
I know Celestial, Common, Draconic, and Sylvan.
Well, look at the educated man.
We have a
Or
pretty
woman.
wide spread here.
So,
I'm gonna be honest.
the only two people, well,
No, go on.
Go on, speak.
trying to think how to word this because I just realized something.
You can just
Though the language,
call out their names.
The language sounds like grunts and barks. You're somehow able to kind of just slightly understand it, though you don't understand what this language is per se. The only person being Amara who understands it.
Oh, sick.
Oh, great.
Damn, if
One
only
person
we had a
not
level
here.
16 monk.
I don't think she communicate to us what it means at all either.
So,
Hmm.
just for the audience,
No, we
for
heard?
your
No.
players, like I said, you do kind of like have an understanding what it's saying, which
Yeah, we
Would you-
get the intent.
Would you
behind it.
Would you like us to mute if you're going to say something that Amara would know?
well, Amara isn't here.
The rest of us wouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but you
Yeah,
can
but
say
but the audience.
Yeah, I was just saying,
Amara would know.
we can deafen ourselves.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I've already said it to Frank, so that's why I was like, oh crap.
Oh,
so I might
sick.
as well
Oh.
say it to everyone.
Um,
Like,
Okay.
it was a big oopsie, but it's fine. Besides, I'm happy that I can actually tell you all this. I'm kind of proud of this.
So
Alright.
wait. Question here. So I know what that said. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to kind
So-
of. I kind of have to scrap the whole like infernal language on that one just because I messed up a bit.
Oh, it's all good.
So everyone
you-
else will not know what it said. Like the characters will not know what it said.
They will know. They will know.
We'll
Okay.
all know now.
I was going to say you could have started with it starts in infernal but goes to common.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to. Like I said, it was very tragic.
Oliver, you might actually be the safest person in our group
Yeah,
right now.
I was about to say so.
Man, imagine the one person who's surrounded by very high level NPCs being safe.
Me solo.
You forget, Tim. I am
So
also
right,
basically
running
one-on-one with the one race I can't stand.
I mean, that's
The one race my
your
rabbit
own
cannot
problem.
stand.
It's your
So,
fault.
my
That's your
character is about
fault.
to either grow or get murdered by his own hand.
If you die, can you at least steal his cool sword amulet?
Alright,
I mean, sure, but then it'll just be on my corpse.
That's fine.
so,
You get something cool.
this voice, it says to you, alright. Crap, I have 3 different notebooks. I originally wrote it in Latin, but,
Oh,
It's
but,
hard.
I
if you
can't
know how to
pronounce
do
it
it.
very well.
Yep.
You poor, lonely souls, where ears are deafened to her scripture, eyes blind to her blessings, and skin absent of her embrace. Rejoice, for our maiden has set her eyes upon you, lost lambs. She has taken pity on your ignorance, and gift you redemption through baptism. A joyous time indeed, for her loving pain will wash upon your mind, body, and soul. Fear not, for behold, she has arrived. Let her love envelop you all. And the rhythmic pitter-patter starts to increase in tempo. From the edge of the abyss starts the bolt to bulge forward, eventually breaking into multiple grasping hands outstretched, pulling itself toward you.
Yeah, we're running.
yeah. I was just say like,
While I begin my run, I say, I'm already dealing with one bitch. I don't need another.
But by the way, Alex, I might have one thing that can save you slightly. Was this supposed to be an infernal or abyssal?
It was like infernal.
I was gonna say, if it's abyssal, I can kind of save because abyssal is warped primordial. But I can't help you if it's infernal.
Yeah, no. It was
Inferno is warped celestial, so
Yeah.
So like Michael would have like kind of understood that.
I could get context.
He would get bits and pieces. He would not get the full.
Yeah, I would get context.
Like I was.
He'll have like
If this was infernal, you would see Amara kind of like, she's now like, oh fuck, and starting to try to book it.
Yeah, I was just saying
it's like think of it as having an English word in another language, but then having the rest of it still be the other
It's like
language.
redneck
well,
language.
it's like translating Spanish to French. Like it's very
Yeah,
similar, but
you'll
not-
have a few words that match.
or
but
Spanish
not all
or
of it.
Spanish to Portuguese. Like
Yeah,
There you
something
go.
else.
excuse me.
I
Well,
will say
or any of
uh,
those into Latin.
Yeah.
The image in my head is some incoherent language, and then you hear like the word murder, and you already know what it means.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even need to know what it is. I just need to know that I'm
Yeah.
probably already running. 'Cause as soon as I heard what seems like words being said.
Yeah, I would say that
Yeah.
as soon as you probably see the bolts from the darkness, like it literally seems like a film, and hands like becoming.
Oh,
green.
sick. So the darkness is like birthing something like Bane. He was born in the dark.
Yes, exactly.
Damn, just
It was
really trying to
molded
stop-
by it.
Damn, Batman really is becoming real right now. This child.
And
Such devastation.
quickly moving towards
Fine.
you. And I will say right now, because the description I said earlier, your movement is way down.
Oh, sick.
Oh,
Anybody got the
Pog.
spell freedom of movement?
Pog, I'm not a mage.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, let's
I
make
have
some pizza.
something, but it might only help 3 people.
Yeah, I think I start hauling can as fast as I can.
I was gonna say, yeah, let's make some acrobatics and athletics checks,
Yes, I was gonna
folks.
say, everyone make me a dex save.
Everyone?
Dex save.
Everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration on this one. Chief.
Yeah, I'm also going to use my
And
one inspiration.
Amara's also going to use inspiration.
thank God I did.
Natural 20!
I got a 20, not a nat, but
Natty
Well,
20.
Ugh.
15. Right, so you take the advantage, right?
Yeah.
Is what
Yeah.
the
happens.
advantage.
If you're using it, yeah, you take the higher number.
You take the better one.
Thank God, I rolled a 4. Now it's a
But you-
15.
You
got
didn't use
15,
your
you're
inspiration, Colin?
I did.
Yeah.
I said I did. I took it off my sheet.
Yeah.
Amara rolled like 11 with advantage. So, Formic, Worry, and surprisingly, Tarkus. Y'all do make it. You all pass this first one.
I would not think Tarkus would fail it considering he's a knight.
Yeah. As though
I don't know,
it's-
that armor's a
it
little
feels like
heavy.
you're running in a dream, essentially, how it feels.
Oh, sick. It's Bloodborne.
As you are kind of like
Oh,
with all your
with
might
hand?
booking it through, but for Sere and Amara, you can't get like that good running movement. It just seems like you're running with like 50-pound weights on you now. As this thing starts to come closer, its hands reaching out greedily. Everyone make me another dex check. Dex save.
Pog, more dex saves.
18.
Yo, fuck. I rolled a 4.
4.
18.
12.
Wow, this literally became reversed, essentially.
Yep. Hey, we're neck and neck.
So you see Amara catch up to you. Just you see sweat kind of like beating down.
Wait,
her as she's like just pushing.
Wait, there's something I want to note here. Am I with them right now?
No.
Okay.
And Sarah, you kind of like push up a bit away from it. But to everyone else, like you're kind of like at the same speed as this thing is frantically trying to get to you. I need everyone to make me another dex save.
Nice.
This is the one
15.
I'm going to use my bardic
7.
inspiration on. I mean, my
Bar-
inspiration. Not bardic. excuse me.
11.
16.
Oh god, I was going to say.
Glad you did
So,
use your
Have
inspiration.
foresight.
Formic and Sere, surprisingly, you're able to trudge on ahead, pushing through this invisible muck, while everyone else is kind of trailing ahead. These hands are starting to snap at their heels. I need everyone to make me another dex save.
And you really want these dex saves. I got a
12.
12.
17.
Alright. So, I need for Lucy, Rory, and Amara to make me either a strength save or a dex save.
I'll take a strength save, please.
Oh, wait.
How does
no,
an
it's a touch
18
spell.
help you?
Alright, yeah.
Man, I'm bad at dex, but I'm considerably worse at strength. So let's see how this goes.
You know what? I really should have done it, I guess, to the weaker of the two. Oh well.
16.
Nice. That's good, actually. All three of you were able to. You felt these oily, like it's almost like tar grabbing onto you. You're able to like just slip out of their grasp. Rory, you're able to rip its hand off as it kind of goes back into a puddle and retreats back to its main host.
So actually ripped off the hand. Okay.
Though you can,
Yeah.
you do see it kind of come back and reform. Now, I need everyone to make me one more deck save.
Really pushing these deck saves.
I mean,
I have to pass a
You
certain
see-
I
number.
rolled a 6, so I failed.
You're running from this thing.
A 7.
13.
So,
Sarah's hauling ass. Like the only thing he's good at.
before I get to Sarah, Lucy and Rory and Farmer, did you pass last time? No. I need you
No,
to
so what
pass.
has been happening is I've had 0 progress. This is my first negative.
I need you three to make me a deck or strength save. This time
Making another strength
disadvantage.
save.
Ranked
Oh, lovely. I've failed. I rolled a 7.
at 20.
No, it's disadvantage
disadvantage.
though. You have an 8.
Oh,
I
do
thought you
I
said
need to make a
advantage.
save?
Yeah,
No.
Michael, you do as well.
Is it a strength save?
Strength or dex?
All right, at disadvantage.
Yeah.
19.
Damn.
Oh.
Lucy, as you see Rory and Formic, they are grabbed and dragged into the muck. They disappear into the darkness as you're able to slip your foot through and just run.
I don't get to make an action or anything.
You can
I
if you want
can't.
to.
Man,
All right,
it's
these things are like
right?
tendrils, right?
Yeah,
Their
they have
hands. Oh.
and they're grabbing onto them. Multiple hands on Formic and Rory now.
Okay, like where the bases are.
Like they're gonna.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
Shit. I'm gonna use my last spell slot. I'm going to cast Ice Knife and try to like cut the hands with like Icy Shard.
All right.
Alright. Let's see here. So, or 23 because I'm rolling normal,
20
but
23 does indeed hit.
all right. So,
Really have to roll damage. This is something where they get another chance at a.
yeah, I was just saying it's an AoE spell.
I
So,
was gonna say, if I have to, I do have an action surge. Would you allow me to pop that and make another check?
Sure, yeah, but yeah, you are given another chance after Lucy doing a
Alright.
quick check and seeing them like getting dragged.
I'll try to pass it with Lucy's check, and if I fail, then again, okay, I'm gonna be using an action surge. It looks like
What
I
are we
rolled an
doing?
8.
Check.
All right. There's disadvantage, right?
Nope, this one's at normal.
Or normal? 15.
All right.
All right, I'm popping my action surge, and I'm gonna really just grit on in there and try to force myself out of these hands.
All right.
Just a 12. No.
As you try.
I
to
try.
Might, you are then taken down and you are slid into this icy abyss.
I wish protection from evil and good would help, but it wouldn't. But it won't.
yeah, I was just say old protection from like evil and good made it so like evil things couldn't touch it.
Well, I thought it was also saving throws. You would have advantage on against them, but this one is
Well,
only
I don't.
attack.
And
Yeah.
as everyone is running, you do see another right turn coming ahead.
Part of me just wants to turn left and see what happens.
There's no it's just all I will say. It's just
Yeah, like, but like
Run
you know,
straight
you never
The
know.
wall.
alright.
Just
Run
run
straight
away.
to the wall.
Like I try to put my
Full
hands through it as like we go through.
Not full
So-
force,
I
turn
was going to
left.
say, shoot something towards it.
I don't have anything to shoot.
You use the
Spell. You can.
I'm
use a
out. I'm
cantrip.
out.
Cantrip. Don't you have a targeted cantrip?
Yeah, I do, but like I feel like if I could just like scrape my hand against the wall, it'd also happen. Like
By the
Did
way,
you- take me 6 seconds to cast a spell. I've already burned 6 seconds. So
Yeah.
I will get to you right after I say one thing to Lucy. So, as you do, so are you like going full force trying to put your weight into the wall?
fuck it, sure, yeah.
You do so, and you immediately hit solid stone.
All right, cool. Then I just scatter off and keep going.
We still go.
Yeah.
And as you turn right, and this is for you, Sarah, too, you do see the door down. It's not a long passageway, it's nearly there.
Wait, did Tim just fucking die?
I
Did that
think
just
so,
happen?
yeah.
I'm
I
not
think
gonna
he
Perhaps.
died.
say yet.
Because I failed fucking 8 checks in a row.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Suspense, I'm sorry.
Did Tim just die?
I think I did. This sucks.
Hold on, I was super tuned out.
listen.
What the hell did I miss?
Listen, if he's under mind control
You
when we
missed a
find him
massive
next,
hands chasing us, and I succeeded like every check, and everyone else is just here just dying.
I started off really good, fumbled, succeeded, tried to save other people, couldn't save Tim.
Now you know how I felt.
I want to point out
This is
that
why we play
I
Death
failed-
Nerds.
I failed. Here's the thing, person. I failed strength checks to which I have a +5 to. I failed every strength check.
I'm
Every
running.
The
straight
dice were
check.
not kind to you today.
Dude,
Tim, I'm
in
not
every
gonna
si-
lie. Par for the course for you though.
I'm
It is.
convinced-
It really is.
I'm convinced in all of our tabletop games, I am the best at running away.
Michael, you see now why I try to avert rolling dice as much as I do, right?
It brings me back to Mortborg and how I just hauled ass. Like, I got out of it. Turned around, killed them, then started running again.
Speaking of which, more pork next week. Excited.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Now, I guess, well, if I am dead, well, the Hexlock's coming back.
Frank, have you put 2 and 2 together of what you have to do?
Alright, I'm back.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't think Sarah knows what's happening.
No, I'm talking about your Morkborg character.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
The dream. you had?
The dream? Yeah, I have an idea, but I don't know if my character would.
So, we're getting back to, as we're getting back to it.
Yep.
Yep.
Amara and Tarkus don't have to do this, but because, like, you are kind of close to these hands. Formic and Lucy, make me just one last deck save. Just one, no disadvantage or anything.
19.
On Lucy.
5.
Alright,
I'm super good at this game, guys.
Formic, you are trudging on ahead as you see Lucy kind of fall behind.
And I try and grab her while she's falling.
Yep, her ankle is grabbed and this.
I was saying, could I try to grab her if when she trips?
Yeah, of course. And Lucy, you can make a dex save too, or a strength save if you want to as well.
Yeah, let me go ahead and roll that strength save at -2. You know, Hail Mary that bitch.
So what do I have to roll? The strength
I would
to
say
contest?
The strength to contest, yes.
21.
All right. Let me see if I don't fumble it on 10. Super average.
Yeah,
I do averagely well.
you try to like.
My
twist
goal
out
should
the
just bring you
hands,
out.
And as it seems like you're about to get pulled in, Formic with just adrenaline popping just rips you out of its grasp.
You feel like your arm has been seriously dislocated for a
No,
moment.
I'm part dragon. I'm good.
I didn't pull the dragon arm.
That doesn't matter. I'm still part dragon. I'm good.
Yeah, as the muck, the weight, everything starts to intensify, you all go to grab the handle. And as you touch it, it all goes silent. The darkness is gone. It seems like the atmosphere is back to normal. And Rory, well, here's what I will say. And I need you to go into the air chat for me.
All right.
So I will say immediately, you are lucky.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So, in this dark abyss, you do feel the eyes, you kind of get like this primordial fear of a old god staring you down with ill intent. as you feel hands start to go around you, digging into your skin. It feels like electricity going through your body
Lovely.
as
Does it feel as bad as when I got struck with that bolt of mana?
it probably feels worse at this point. Like it's almost like it feels like something's just digging into your very being, your soul,
That's not good.
as you are ripped away from their grasp and you fall from the ceiling of the sewers to your compatriots.
Oh.
Yeah, it was supposed to. So, I'll say this in general then, but yeah.
Okay, I'll head back to the general then. We'll discuss.
Done yet, but
So,
Hey,
you use it, so.
as you blink, you kind of see two things happen as you touch the door. You blink, Sarah is right beside you, and Rory falls from the ceiling.
Excuse me?
As I hit the floor, I yell, "Son of a bitch!"
I'm gonna say, Sarah, it felt like you were like choking in an ocean, basically.
Yeah, I just
did
tried to.
I,
Get out
did
my
I snap
goddamn
out of
ear, come on.
consciousness first? Like out of the trance, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So wait, theoretically, if I snapped out of it first, what did I see then? Or not much?
You didn't see much. Like, you kind of just look beside you and you see kind of just everyone there and Rory just falling and slamming into the ground.
Oh shit, that hurts.
Wait, are we at the door?
You're at the door.
What's behind us?
So, as you look behind you, you see a short pathway that leads to the left.
I'm looking down that pathway.
I'm trying to get the door open.
I'm trying to stand up and figure out what the fuck happened.
While I'm looking down that pathway, can I make an arcane check to see if there's magical presence? I'm not going in that pathway. I'm looking into it.
Sure.
6. Fuck. See nothing.
Yeah, you don't really sense anything, but when you look down that tunnel, it seems like the tunnel you started out with. It seemed like you just made, like, you kind of just walked 10 feet and turn right.
And as a footnote, I'm going to use one of my
Also, Rory, make me a D6 damage die.
Alright.
6.
A D6. I mean, falling 10 feet is a D6.
I took 2 damage.
Nice.
Funny that you fell 10 feet, though.
So there are no manic handprints in that hallway?
No, it seems like a normal hallway now.
Hey, just question. Do you have any fucking handprint bruises on my ankles?
Yeah, it looks like you have like some deep purple like punctures. It seems like something punctured like the inside of your skin.
There's a big middle finger. I'm going to magical tinkering a middle finger into that hallway, and then right next to it a manic handprint.
Wow. Somebody's spiteful. I'm trying to open the door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave.
I'll help you with the door.
Yeah.
So, as you open the door, shit, I couldn't get to the map fast enough.
You're all good?
Alright, let me transfer you all to this room.
Now we're in a room.
Ooh. It's all dark here. There's no light.
This does not make Michael or Lucy a happy kid.
You didn't get grabbed by hands.
Well, you know.
You caught those hands pretty good though.
Yeah, I was just saying. Listen, they talked about them.
They almost
they
got
were
you.
about them, and they ran those hands. Like I don't know.
They almost got you. Thank you, 21 strength check for saving.
Yeah, I was just saying. Sick. I mean, I
Thank you,
saved-
deck saves, for saving every
Yeah,
single.
you saved me, I saved you.
Yeah.
I would have said, like, that
For the
was
course, I just realized-
situation, you could have just straight up fucking died.
Par for the course, I want to point out, the highest number I rolled that entire chase was a 15. and
Wait,
it was
for
the
me,
first
the
roll.
situation
No,
I could have
yours was-
died.
Yours was a
Yeah,
16,
you would
I
straight
thought.
up died on that
No.
situation. If you
Me
didn't
specifically.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why?
you fucking idiot.
You're by
Yeah.
yourself.
Oh, well, yes. This is why we never split the party.
Well, no, I Call of Dutied it. You know I'm really good at running away. Alex knows this.
Yeah.
Apparently not this time.
What do you mean? I was so good this time.
Also, we can't see the map.
Yeah, it's all dark.
I'm
No.
not.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Run out yet.
Spawner tokens in whenever.
Sick.
But yeah. Actually,
Oh, excuse me.
I think from now on, I don't know if I'm going to use dynamic lighting unless it's like in a tight corridor.
Yeah.
Or so.
It-
Yeah. That is completely fair.
Oh my god, that's 0, 0. Is that everyone? Colin, can you see?
Nope.
Nope.
I can't see anything either.
What? Oh,
Yeah. Let's say it's black.
zero and vision on. Save setting. Can you see now?
Nope.
Nope. Michael?
I can see. It's top right. Top
Let
right.
me refresh the page real quick.
It's top
Oh.
right of the map.
Yes, I can see.
Okay.
I don't see anything yet.
Alright, I got you. And vision on. Save settings.
Ah, there we go.
Yep.
Alright, the room before you, it seems like a normal, kind of like just a large room in the sewers. You can hear the running water going through it. Though, you can kind of see there's been makeshift building areas inside of it. To your right, I know Sarah can see a little bit further than anyone else. You can see that there's a table over here to your left. And if you all
Keeping
want
it.
to explore too, I'll count it as like you all just seeing it in the distance.
All right.
To your right, you see a pile of just broken glass and like old blood. The room reeks of not only the not so pleasant pool beside you, but also of old blood.
Sick. I'm going to take this moment, and I think it is to all of my sorcery points to get a first level spell slot back.
Gotcha. In the middle over here, you do see that there's 4 bridges that leads into a pedestal, or to a It seemed like a small stone pillar with a book with It's almost like what you would expect a preacher to put his book on.
A lectern.
Lectern. Thank you.
No problem.
It is a tough word.
To the bottom left, you see that there's another wooden structure with curtains beside it, as well as above you all, where Formic is.
All right. Cool. So do I can see like light coming through the, like on the map. I can see somewhat through the curtains.
Yep.
I'm gonna peek.
Sarah's gonna make a little insightful thing here. I think this is a church.
Yeah. Formic with the kid is going to go closer to over here.
Where did everyone disappear to?
I'm by the curtains.
I gotta zoom out the map so I can see where everyone is too.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just checking this.
All right. So
We're exploring.
Oh, there's like a chest here.
Yep. And
Okay.
on the table, you do see a open journal, a open book with a red leather backing. Kind of
Okay, so the chest immediately becomes uninteresting to Lucy. And I'm going straight for that journal.
All right.
I'm going straight for that chest, but I'll let you
I-
go in there.
I will follow Sarah to the chest just because I don't trust shit right now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Rory, you probably. I would think you'd be shaken up right now.
Yeah, I'm good because I've been struck by lightning before. It was a bit worse than that, but we're just gonna move on. Just keep it going.
Wait, like you've literally been struck by lightning?
Yes, I have been struck by something much worse than lightning, honestly. But
All right, sick. But yeah, like I think she looks around, sees the chest, is like, "Oh, there's a chest," and then looks at the table, is like, "Oh, there's a book." And
I'll
then
let her
goes-
read that. That book description can go first before I tinker
Yeah.
with this chest here.
I will go with the chest first.
Oh,
Okay, sick.
okay.
Definitely a reason
Fir-
for that.
First thing is first. Is it locked?
Good question.
Surprisingly, it is not.
Okay, so I'm
is it
going to flip the chest around and point it towards the wall, or is it too heavy to do that?
The paranoia. I so get it.
Probably.
Maybe like a,
You know, the other option would be to just go to the side.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Rory's here, so I
I can
I'll go to Rory.
move the chest.
Hey,
I guess
just in case,
Just make it a low difficulty strength check.
With advantage
really?
if Rory helps.
Yeah,
Is it just straight strength or strength
it's a
save?
strength check. It's just a
Well, who? Okay, so Sari's doing the operation. Rory, you auto help.
oh, thank God.
Sari
Okay,
gets
I'm auto
advantage.
We're good.
Yeah.
Rory wasn't much help.
I was not.
Your muscles are kind of tender from your experience as you got
Well, also-
wince. But
So unlike some games, D&D, as long as you can lore-wise or fictionally describe how you are helping, you auto help. You don't have to roll for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'll say
you
that.
give advantage. Yeah.
I just helped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you easily, it's a lot lighter than you expected. It seems like a crudely made chest.
Okay, and then I'm gonna open it with it facing the wall.
All right. Yeah. So as you open it, you see clothing. They seem to be like formal in nature, with various ties, dresses, and slacks.
Is there any of that black ichor on the clothing?
There is not, but you do see blood on them.
Where?
Lovely.
You kind of see, like, it's not like splattered on there. The clothes don't seem ripped, but do you see
Yep.
kind of like
Like, if I took the clothes, where are the blood stains on the clothes? Are they just in random places, or are they in a specific spot?
you can see them mostly on the cuffs, like on the arms.
Oh, it's the wrists. Is there anything else? Well, actually, are there any? Is there anything in the clothing?
Like, how so? Oh, like items inside the clothing?
Yeah, inside the clothing.
Like anything in the pockets.
Not anything in the pockets, but if you look inside the chest, you also see a jagged dagger.
I'm gonna
Don't
pick up
touch
that
that.
dagger and
Don't touch that dagger.
Well,
I'm
too
gonna.
late.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up.
Actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to make a roll real quick.
Oh.
Aha!
It's not a secret roll, so I feel comfortable saying it.
Okay. Hold on. Let me make a roll.
Rich.
Real.
In the pocket, one of the pockets, you do find 11 gold.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
Oh, mine.
Wow, I do 100 roll for gold.
I mean, yeah.
You all went through hell, so like I don't mind.
Yeah, rewards.
I don't mind giving a little more.
Yeah.
Hey man, I opened that chest. I took the risk.
To be fair, only 25 gold pieces in order to cast ceremony.
I think I have gold.
Oh, I know I have enough. I have. What is it? I have 123.
I don't have any gold, so I'm just gonna.
25.
I'm just gonna.
Why do I have so much? I haven't spent a single gold.
I will now
since
make
we
it
started
36.
the campaign.
I have 70.
You'll make it half. You'll make it not 36, Frank. I'm gonna take a helper's fee for helping pick up
Okay,
that box.
okay.
I'll
So
take
11.
5 gold. Give me
Ooh.
5.
Gold. Okay.
And, like I said, you also you do have a dagger on you too.
Is the tips? Actually, no.
It's a
Does it have blood on it?
jagged dagger.
Oh, it's a jagged dagger.
Yeah. And if you look on it, no, it looks like it's been maintained and taken care of. You don't know
Is
if
it?
it's been-
Is it like that curly dagger?
Is there a
that
sheath to this
has-
dagger?
It's sheathed. Yeah.
Any ornate markings or anything?
There, I'm sorry, I tried to throw a wrapper in my trash can. My cat just came in and like the wrapper landed on his head. It's like the downfall. I'm sorry.
Sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do see markings on them, though. You do not, unless you make a check, you do not understand what they can represent.
I will make a check. What would it be? But I guess it's have to be what I figured out. But I don't even know what the markings are.
Yeah, I will let you determine what, like, you can choose what check you want to do.
Yeah, as I say, different checks would give you different.
History check, so I could see what the hell this thing is.
All right.
17.
17. You don't understand the symbols on the marking itself, but you understand what this dagger is. This dagger is definitely a one of ritual and ceremony. Those of like cults. More
And-
specifically.
And judging by the like blowing cuffs, I think Sarah can put 2 and 2 together.
And just be like, oh, yes.
Yeah, death. And I didn't look back at the group and I go, do you know any of some sort of ritual where you slit your wrists?
Y'all can make a religion check
No.
if you want.
Lucy's 2 into the book to hear you.
Okay.
17.
I mean, I don't have any idea. I'll do a
I
religion.
mean,
check,
I'll
but
make
you're
a
not gonna
religion
get-
check too.
You're not gonna get anything from me. I got a 3.
17. That's dark.
That's fucked up, Harrison.
Ow.
It's a good thing you didn't say it out loud because that's fucked up.
Please,
We're
I
not
know
gonna
when to
say
have
it.
the mic muted.
We're not going to tell you.
So,
Yeah.
um,
Sorry, audience, but that's
You can
how
probably
fucking
guess.
is what was just said.
I won't get in trouble, but that's actually kind of funny.
Haha, relatable.
I was about to say hashtag relatable, but so you understand this is definitely a ritual, like some sort of blood ritual. Though if it was a sacrifice, there would be more blood on the clothing as well. So you don't really know what type of ritual this would have been used for, but I mean, like specifically. But you know it's some sort of blood ritual.
And one more thing. I'm gonna run an Arcana check to see if this thing's magical.
Okay.
11.
You can't sense anything, even if there was. There's just so much going on right now, especially from the hallway.
Well, this has interested Sarah, so he's gonna throw it in his bag of holding.
Gotcha.
Well, Sarah has a bag of holding.
Yeah, I have 4 infusions.
What?
I have 4 infusions.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
one of those is
Okay.
bag of holding.
Yeah.
So then you don't have your auto gun active right now.
Hmm?
No, you
Yeah, I
can-
don't have
you
my
pick-
autogun active right now.
Yeah, as I say, you pick 2 a day. So you have the decant or the jug
Alchemy
and.
jug in the bag of holding.
Alright, sick.
All right. So now I'll get to you, Lucy.
Yeah.
So
I'm being a nerd.
in the journal, you can see
Read that book.
that it was addressed to someone named Paingiver Jewel.
Okay. Sorry. Re-say that and then spell it out.
Yeah. Paingiver
Pain giver. Okay.
Jewel.
Jewel. Like the gem or like you how you would describe a gem? Like it's a jewel? Like
No, it's the one you put in your mouth and you blow smoke out of.
God damn it, Tim! I'm
Yeah.
supposed to say that. It's like,
like jewel like as in a name would be J-U-L. Like a Julia
Like
shortened would be
J-U-L.
jewel.
J-U-L.
But J-U-L. Okay. Not like J-E-W-E-L. That kind. Okay. Cool. Pain giver jewel. And is it letters addressed to them or like notes addressed to them?
It seems like a diary, but I say journal.
Okay, that's fine. So this person, I'm not going to assume because that's not classy.
Whoa.
What? I said I'm not going to assume. So this being of sentience is the one addressing the journal.
Yes, it is it just seems like they're recording something.
Okay, cool.
So I will tell you what it is actually.
Yeah, sick.
So the first entry is dated a month ago, a month before the Festival of Unity. The Madame Truscar has informed us that we will finally start preparations for the Day of Unity, and that she is close to deciphering the journal from the section seems to be blotted out with heavy ink, making it impossible
Redacted.
to decipher.
Is this an SCP report?
Okay, so Mother Truscar?
Madam.
Madam Truscar. All right, sorry, I'm taking a lot of notes.
No, you're good.
Okay.
That seems to be where that entry ends. There's another
All
one.
right. Yeah.
The next one is for a week after that one. Brother Allen was killed today. The fool decided to try to question the Truscar's intention. He was naive. He was a naive fool and was swiftly excommunicated. He never understood the maiden's teachings. Nevertheless, after years of making and synthesizing, the preparations are now ready. We just need someone to test it on. The next entry is from a week ago. This will truly be a wonderful gift to the maiden. After trial and error, we finally succeeded. I felt her maiden's excitement ripple through her followers. With a joyous celebration, the Truscar has announced who will spread our maiden's gift and who will be here to stay.
Oh. I just put it all together as a player, so sorry.
And
Did
Alright.
you just get the message, Michael?
Yeah, I just got the message. Okay.
the last entry. This one is different from the previous entries. The previous one where their handwriting was clean and academic. This one is jagged and messy. I can feel her embrace inside me. I can feel it ripping, tearing, and breaking. We were instructed to stay here to welcome those who read this journal. A symbol flashes from the journal as you all are back into darkness. The torches on the walls extinguished.
Wait, just me?
It's for everyone. The whole room is now pitch black. To whoever can't see in the dark.
Yep.
Does that
It's
include
now
Michael's lantern?
grayscale.
No, is it magical darkness? Considering my sword makes it glow,
No,
and I have the lantern. now?
Yes.
it's not magical darkness. Like it just seems like everything kind of just
So does it
Basically-
blow out my lantern?
like the lantern
Yeah,
is snuffed out, but the sword is still aglow.
And yours
Now,
is 60. It's a 60 feet away for your weapon, Tim.
Now,
Yeah,
when that
it's 30
happens,
around me in a circle.
around the room, I'm going to magical tinker some small, like, just some lights in the room.
Well, there's torches. I can light all the torches.
Oh, but all torches.
We have torches.
As this is
We all.
happening,
We all.
you hear you hear a splash and a yell, one from a man and another from a woman.
Is it outside?
It is outside the tent. It is outside. You cannot see because of the blind right there.
Oh, my dog is barking. I apologize.
Can I not like walk through it?
You can walk through it. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
You can just open the curtain.
as
Or
soon as
even
that,
just open the
Right.
curtain. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
just
peering
open
my
the
gun
curtain.
out as this is happening.
Okay. Give me
It's
one.
just that. It's
Oh
just
wait,
that
wait. Before that happens, I close the journal and stuff it into my pack.
I was gonna say, Frank, you're doing that Looney Tunes scene where out of the curtain behind whoever's on stage, a gun just starts to move out of the curtain.
Yeah, basically.
Gun first, then man.
All right, just give me 1 sec. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, you're all good.
I don't have an
Sick.
infinite gun.
All right. Well, while that's happening, you're used to rush.
Damn, I didn't even get to explore what looks like the bedroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shit, I just realized.
Look at all of those chests.
I can give you a quick description right quick, because I will say there's nothing in those chests, sadly.
All right. I was gonna say I can just be exploring the room when the other things were going on, and if there's nothing there, there's nothing there.
Yeah, you essentially just hear like a whoosh, and this darkness fall upon you.
My world goes grayscale. That's all that's changed, and I'm
It's
like,
what the fuck?
I just sigh, and I'm like, this shit again.
Like,
And I look back to see who I scrutinized for turning off the lights.
it's just like, God, I want to get out of this fucking city. I want back on the sea.
And I'm trying to decide between the one that opened the chest or the one that read the book.
Unlock my chair. So I figured out with this chair the other day, since it's got all these tilt mechanisms on it, I can go full degenerate when I play Final Fantasy now, like full on MMO nerd.
Like lean back and all that shit.
Yeah,
Hey folks,
I wish my tilt was working. However, the screw that uses the tilt broke.
So does yours have a child safety lock on it, Colin?
No, it does not.
My chair had a child safety lock on it.
What the fuck? I never
Okay.
heard of something like that.
They legit have one in
Safety
there.
lock on chairs?
You had to manually unscrew it so that children could not move any of the reclining functions on the chair.
I'm gonna order some pizza.
Oh, no, mine was the screw connecting the actual lever for my.
Oh, are we taking a break or
So,
I can't tell?
Oh wait, are we taking a break?
Let me check.
we
It's currently an
should've.
hour 47.
This is kind of hard because so crap. I always forget.
Do we
these
want
things, they last a little bit longer.
Stop at the splash, and then we kick it back out from there.
Because Harrison, would you be okay to film to record another day? Like on. Sunday?
Yeah, I was actually gonna suggest the same thing for you because I'm not sure that I'm gonna be any better than I was earlier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, you're fine. Yeah.
How much have you had to
And
drink?
Harrison, I hate this. I hate that you're just sitting here listening to us play.
No, I get to meme. It's great.
It's like I was like, oh crap.
We're on our break, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Everyone,
I haven't stopped yet. Hold on.
everyone stop
Stop
the
it.
recording.
Heading back into the second part of this session. So, what you all experience is all the torches and the lamp just being extinguished all in one go. You hear two screams, one of an older man and one of a woman.
My gun's drawn, peeking through that blind.
Yeah, as I say,
Yeah, we're all
I'm
gonna
also going to peek
do
through.
the same.
I relight the lantern. I should say that.
All right.
I stick the sword through the curtain.
So, what you kind of hear too is is a voice that you recognize from Amaro goes. It's like, fuck no, and Tarkus going in this. The voice that Rory always recognizes Tarkus as. You don't really hear what he's saying. It's more of like a soundless struggle, as more splashing starts to erupt.
Hog, if Tarkus is murdering people, I'm murdering people.
Yeah, as I say, it sounds like we need to kick down
So,
this
yeah.
curtain and.
Cut straight through the curtain.
Yep.
And as you all step,
I'm actually gonna stay behind the curtain, but I'm peeking out.
All right. So
Yeah, I move out.
I legit just cut
Okay.
through the curtain. Yeah. Get out.
oh, give me-
Wait, can I see?
here.
This will determine. Yeah, I should be able to see.
Yeah. So what you see is from
There goes Michael's camera.
your perspective,
Oh.
you
Huh?
see Tarkus is in the water, and you see three. From the description and from their appearance, it is quite ghastly. Their bodies are bloated, and it just seems like their skin is sloshing away from the skeletons. You see kind of a black ooze kind of forming, just flowing out of their body, as well as some water.
Lovely.
It's like a bloated corpse walking.
Nice. I'm just gonna, from where I am, yell, Tark, you good?
He's
I imagine this is a roll initiative.
I do imagine that too.
It's a roll initiative as he says, "I don't know."
I don't know. That's a perfect answer.
I don't know.
All right. I don't fucking know.
21 initiative. I'm
Alright,
good at this game, guys.
we get Amara.
12.
18. Oh, you didn't put up the turn tracker, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
It's
You
up.
did?
It's there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
on my end. Oh,
You
shit.
just have it
Yeah.
minimized.
Refresh real quick.
I gotta refresh. It didn't
Yeah,
pop
I
at all
gotta
on my end.
refresh, and I might need to.
You didn't
Oh,
select
fuck.
your token, Frank.
Shit.
Oh yeah, it was just not select. It was just not showing up on my end.
Yeah, there's some like old tokens on here. I forgot to take off. I'm sorry.
No, I don't see any of those. I just see.
Oh, we're good. Just refresh, Alex.
All right.
Yeah.
Then we do Mara's initiative. Fuck, she's fast. Jesus Christ. 13.
Not as fast as me. Yo.
Just in the order.
At least I'm slow.
And I forgot to add her.
Yeah, you have
Click her
to.
token.
Yeah, you have to
Oh,
select their
Papa.
token.
All right. All right. Then I gotta roll for the other people right quick.
While Alex is rolling, I will recommend just making orange cream dreamsicle like liqueur drink. Good.
Yeah, it sounds real good.
Put some of that literally I put some of that Kroger orange cream ice cream in there.
Oh, sick.
It's got
Oh.
chunks of ice in it. I didn't blend long enough, so it's more like a smoothie almost. But parts that
A
aren't as
boozy
chunky are good.
smoothie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I forget what it has in there. We bought rum to put in it, and it already had rum in there, I think. So
You add more rum. That's the
I
answer.
might. It's legit got enough where it's like you probably shouldn't add more in there already. And considering I've been drinking vodka cokes all night, I probably shouldn't add more to it.
That is 100% fair. All right.
At least it tastes good.
And
Also,
there's one.
go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
you good?
Yep. I am good. Just
All right.
enjoying. All right. So,
Ice.
Sarah, it is actually your turn first.
What?
Really?
Sarah's first.
What? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I
Descending.
need to change my initiative.
Sarah.
There you go. Refresh the turn order again.
Yeah, go descending because I have 21. I should be first.
Yeah, I saw. The top was Sarah was at 22. I was confused
Oh.
there. But, yeah, Lucy, it is your turn first.
Okay. Oh, that's not great. I'm going to move 20 feet onto like this little bridge on the middle pond.
Now I can see them.
Let me look at my character real.
So wait, I see those tokens, right? Well, this is like out of character. I as a player was not aware, but actually, I'll wait on my turn.
Okay.
It depends on how close you are to a current light source. Other light sources are acceptable as well.
So like, essentially, it's still pitch black. The only light source right now is coming from Rory
Me.
Tim and
Michael's lantern.
Michael.
If you look at it.
and Michael's lantern.
Yeah.
He did relight it.
Yes, I did.
Oh, wait, no. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did.
But did
I
you
made it.
uncover it, or is it still?
It's uncovered. Yeah, I
Okay.
opened it up.
So then,
yeah,
yes,
so
this is-
I'm just gonna cast Firebolt at this dude, the guy northeast of target
All right,
on the map.
roll that. Make that roll for me.
Natural one.
Yeah.
I can't cast a spell worth shit right now.
Yeah, as you fling it, it kind of just erupts and hits the bread on your left, and is now aflame.
Oh, sick.
Michael, you doing the cool thing where you're flicking a rubber band off your finger, but it went the wrong way.
Yeah, it shot off to the right. Yeah.
Watch this shit.
Yep.
So, now it is the first one's turn, which is on this corner right here. He's going to make one slam attack at Tarkus.
Lamb.
He rolled a
Oh,
20
no.
and did 5 damage. That is
Oh.
a hit.
What a guy.
Man, what an animal right there.
What an absolute lad.
Alright.
This chunky unit of dissolving flesh.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Alex over here killing NPCs.
I like accidentally, for some reason, my fucking mouse hit the X button.
Oh,
Alex closing out of all of his note tabs.
Alright, but now if I'm correct, it is now your turn, Rory.
Yes, it is. Well then, I will be doing the only thing I can do as a melee character, not in melee range, which is I'm gonna
Get in
rush 15 feet, and then my 30 feet, and I'm gonna stand there, and then I'm gonna go, dang, they're out of my range, and then I'm gonna wait a turn.
Yep. As you see the bridge starting to crumble right to your right there.
Yeah, my reaction. By the way, I will just hold reaction, attack anything that gets near me.
Gotcha. Alright.
Oh, this one crumbled.
This one. I'm like,
Ah,
that's your, from our perspective, it's to our right. Okay, so it is now Amara's turn, and what spells does Rachel have ready? Oh, okay, cool. She's going to cast Chromatic Orb, which is going to be acid onto the one to Targus's side over here. She does not hit.
We're off to a great start in this combat, boys.
Mm-hmm.
And you see a
we'll try.
just a acidic ball kind of just rocket right beside them, splash into the water.
First action, what do? I miss. Second action, what do? I move and do nothing. Third action, I miss.
Tarkus is going to make 2 attacks.
He misses both.
I swear to God. He's going to make the one that attacks.
Whirlwind. Do it. Spin around in the circles.
Do a
what happens.
Beyblade. Do a Beyblade.
That one hits.
You got a battle action. Start
Does
spinning, boys.
4 damage. Let me get their shootout right quick. He's going to make a second attack.
Oh, where's that kid?
The kid is like to the side. He's not in the pool. It seems like he was able to kind of push him away.
Like right there.
He makes
So what I'm getting is we blame the kid for the old man standing in the pool.
Also, your old man sure ain't doing shit for damage.
Well, here's the
Is it-
thing. My old man is at least higher level than us, barely.
He's he's probably 2 of our levels combined and then some. Like,
Yeah.
At
It's just a
least,
shame. Two
I
attacks
mean-
only dealt 4 each.
yeah.
well, the character that had the big damage is currently with the rabbit.
Oh, I forgot. I have rifle proficiency now.
Yep.
What does that add on to my thing?
Max,
you're proficient +2.
Proficiency modifier.
Get down, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy, but like you can't sit here.
So Frank, it's whatever your current
Alright,
proficiency
so-
modifier is.
So at our level +2.
If you put it on your weapon, there should be a box just so you can click it.
But yeah, Formic, it is now your turn.
Let's see. Is it just no? Wait, I want to put myself back real quick. I meant to do. Is it control click to
Space.
plot out?
Space.
Oh my god. He's no, don't give me how much.
Cats, am I right?
I don't know why he wants to be here.
Because he loves you.
Because you're not paying attention to him.
Vice
Is he
versa,
trying to
man.
sit on your keyboard?
No, he's behind my monitor. He's trying to get behind my computer.
I think that was right. Yep, that's 25 feet. So I move behind. Is it like a full pillar?
Yeah,
That
it's
I'm
like a
next to?
full pillar. It's like support beams.
Okay. And I will cast. All right. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith
All right.
on Formic. Is that or not?
Tarkus?
Tarkus.
You're
Thank you.
Formic.
I said Formic, and then just like
Formic likes to refer to himself in the third person.
Formic speaks as Formic pleases. So now Tarkus has +2 AC for 10 minutes, so long as I maintain concentration. Oh wait, that was a bonus action. So my main action will be on that one,
Oh, which one?
the center one in front of Tarkus.
This one?
The northeast one.
The one closest to me.
DC 14 deck save.
All right. Let's hope this thing can. All right, what is that? Too many fucking players. Yeah, he fails.
He burns in a white flame. Takes 7 damage.
7 damage. Gotcha.
7 radiant.
It's looking pretty rough now. Like it, you're starting to see kind of like exposed charred skull start to appear.
Also, on Tarkus is now a white glow is now upon him.
All right. All right, Sarah, it is now your turn.
So these guys are bloated, right?
Yeah.
Are these the same enemies that I saw at the very beginning where, like, that turned like those crowds of people into the zombies? And would I make a check for that?
You would have to make a I would say maybe an intelligence.
Will
check
it
if you
take
see
his
them.
turn?
If I could see them? I mean, I can see them from here.
Okay, yeah, make an intelligence check, and if you're trying to recall something, like, it usually is really fast to, like, if you're like on the spot trying to remember something. So
I feel like it would be one of those like, if I saw that happen, I'd remember it because I remember seeing it, right?
yeah,
Because
so
I actually passed that perception. I would probably instantly recognize it
I would say
if I
like,
did.
it would be a bonus action. Would you say?
Yeah, I was just saying.
Come on.
Whoa.
Fuck!
No.
I don't recognize it.
No, their bodies are too rotted and bloated for you to
All
recognize.
right. So I'm going to make an attack on. All right, let me take my point out on this one here with a walloping round actually. And walloping rounds, to my knowledge, knock it a certain, like, can I knock it into another one?
I don't
Usually, if it is it a push?
Yes.
Okay, so the rules for a push is that how many feet does it push?
I do not know.
Here, let me check real quick because I
Yeah.
copied and pasted the actual description of the round. Let me put this down. DC, it'd be knocked prone, so it doesn't say a specific.
Okay, so if it's knocked prone, then it stays in its square. If it's a push, if it hits an object, any feet left over from the
I was
push
thinking of
counts as fall damage. So, like, say you move it 20 feet, it gets pushed 5 feet, hits a wall. That 15 feet then turns into 1d6 of damage.
Damn.
Yeah. It counts. Well, it's like being slammed against a wall, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's how they mechanically make up for it. So, but
Alright.
because it's just knocks it prone, it doesn't. It stays in its square.
This means half its movement gets spent getting up. All close range attacks have
Any
advantage.
melee have advantage. Any attacks, ranged attacks have disadvantage.
See, the unfortunate thing for us is that Frank is doing this after most of us have had our turns. After
mean, that's
actually all
fine.
of us have had our turns, so no more advantage on that attack.
Yeah.
It just
I mean, it
wastes
still has
it.
suspended its movement action getting up at least.
Yeah.
I mean, the which one are you targeting? The one that's by itself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right. Never mind. Over here.
That one.
Yeah.
Hey,
That would be the smartest one, so it couldn't move as far.
That's you know, it won't go very far. So
So I'm all clear to shoot it.
Yeah.
All right. There's an 11 hit.
Sadly, 11 does not hit.
Fuck. I'm going to use my gun special action. If I make a DC 14 save, I can shoot it again.
Okay.
16, so I get to shoot it again. I'm going to aim at the single one singled out here again.
All right. Make that shot.
18.
Yep. And what type? And is this just regular ammo? Are you out of?
Yeah, just
walloping
regular
rounds?
ammo. Yeah, just regular ammo. Yeah.
Okay.
For seven piercing damage.
Gotcha. All right. All right. With that. Oh, they're supposed to be reversed, but it's fine. Okay. So he's gonna make one attack, one slam. He completely misses and falls into the water with literally a crit fail. So that's
Dick.
his turn. This one is going to get up, spend half his move getting up, and move towards you, Rory.
Okay. Well, I have a reaction held, so.
Yep.
Does it move in threat range? Threat range is 5 feet.
Yep.
All right. Well, then it's getting smacked with a sword.
Smack away.
Lakshya does a 21 hit.
At 21.
You got a 1 in 400.
All right. Does a 10 hurt it?
Ooh, that's a good hit. Oh, here, let me. This cat's on my lap. Let me get him off. I quick. Ow, sorry.
Alex, you need to send a picture of this chonker sometime.
He's so fucking big.
I need to know if this is a cat loaf or not.
Now you know when you post this podcast, you're going to have to put in a chonker cat for the audience to see.
Yeah, this chonker cat is like.
Like an Imgur album.
So you essentially just blow this guy's like his lower jaw and his cheek off. He's still standing, but like he's looking rough.
Man, did not know I could blow off body parts of a sword blade. Hog.
It is a
Well, here's a-
corpse.
Yeah, sure.
Or is it a corpse?
Bum ba da da.
Alright, he's gonna make a slam attack. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
It will deal 4 damage to you.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
dang. That hurt.
Alright. Oh, give me 1 second, my food's here.
10:30.
Professionalism, everybody. Let's go.
Seeing the player character, does a 20 hit? Knowing fully well the players do not have anything above an 18 at this point.
It would be possible. Should
I should've-
two clerics cast
I
Shield of
should-
Faith on one?
I 100% should have just said no.
I'm rather upset my gun didn't hit.
That's a shame.
I get low rolls with this gun, even though there's tons of damage.
Man,
Is yours
right.
really only a +5? So it's Dex plus your.
Yeah,
Proficiency.
there's a dex of 3, which is decent.
Yeah.
It's not like the ideal, but it's also not bad. Like,
You know, if I really
It's
think
funny that my inflict wounds has a better chance to hit than my Warhammer.
if
Yeah,
I really
because it's
didn't
based off of
care
your
about,
wisdom.
Yep. And my wisdom is a 4.
If I didn't care right now about not dying, if I get angry enough, Michael. So if Alex knocks me down to where I use my second wind, I'm probably gonna drop the sword and the shield and pull up the great sword.
yeah,
Yep.
start
Just fucking
clapping,
go
cheeks.
ham.
Start fucking ripping tearing.
Yeah, clapping cheekies, bro.
Alright, so
Give him a give him a chainsaw in this game. See what happens.
It's a two-handed weapon. It's gonna be dangerous.
Alright.
Two-handed weapon. Get roll ones.
No one's gonna make another attack at Tarkus and also falls into the water.
Lovely.
So there's only one up right now that you can see. There, once I fell into the water prone.
Nice.
Drowning, as the undead do.
Yep. So it's my turn.
Yep, Lucy, is now your turn.
All right. So this one on Rory is about to get blasted.
About to get fucking McYeated.
Yeah. Firebolt.
Alright.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes, barely.
There we go. For max damage, 10 fire damage.
God damn.
Hey, I think it's dead. Or is it? Bum, bum.
Look at like
Just-
Damn! If only it was a critical roll.
Yeah.
A critical strike.
Hey,
then it would
Colin.
be dead.
This is your chance. You can find out, are these undead or not?
I could.
It
And
does
for
not get
free.
up. It does not get up.
Ah, yes.
Just for fun, since it's the first kill, how would you like to kill it?
Yeah, I think I like it. I just emoliate it. Like it just immolates. Like it just burst into
You're not
like
gonna
all
shoot
the.
the firebolt from your fingertips.
Well, of course I am, but like not like a gun hand, but like hand forward, and the fire comes out of my fingers.
Or
And
does
I think
come
it
out of
just,
the
like-
orb?
Yeah, no, it comes out of my fingers because you gotta cast the spell.
Mhm.
It's I believe it has a somatic thing to it, but like I throw the hand signs, throw my hand up, little fireball bolt, not ball, comes out, and I think I just like immolate the dead flesh off of it, and
You have
Burn
fingers
it
throwing the Naruto gang signs.
Yeah, I'm throwing the Naruto gang
So
sign.
fucking gang signs, man. But
The hand signs of chaos, obviously.
There's only one problem if I do cast turn undead. Mara's the only one not within the protection range.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Mara could die.
Pizza, I swear to God.
I have a feeling Amara might not be a human or an elf.
A feeling
Didn't
that
you
that
think
kid might
Azamar?
be dead.
I have a feeling they might be a Ganfire.
But yeah, with that, Lucy, are you going to do anything else, like move or anything of that nature?
No, I'm relatively good where I am. Like, I can see all that is happening, and that's all I want to see.
Okay.
I do not vibe with anything else.
Yeah.
So, let
But Tim, do know it will move away from you, unfortunately. But you will get an attack opportunity.
Hmm?
What?
It's dead.
It's dead.
It will have to run away. Or, well, any of them.
Oh, he cast turn undead. They'd
Oh,
have
yes.
If I cast turn undead, they will have to run away
Yeah. True.
and dodge if they're cornered.
Yeah, but they don't. Only one would get an attack of opportunity. You only get one reaction
Until it runs towards him.
Alright.
away
What if
from you.
They have to run away from you,
Yes.
so they all be running towards Tarkus, or away from everyone else.
It's now this undead's turn. Or, I need to start saying infected. I need to be specific.
Yeah.
Undead.
We're going to figure out if they're undead today.
This is his moment.
He makes a 22 on his attack and hits Tarkus again for 5 damage.
How's Tarkus looking?
He's
Probably fine.
oddly looking rough.
Oh.
Wait, did you give him his +2 AC?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think even a 22 plus 2 AC might.
Well, it depends.
He's not wearing
It's-
heavy
I
armor.
want to point out he's not wearing heavy armor. He's wielding 2 swords. His max would be like an 18
Yep.
right now with your bonus.
18.
Boom.
Yeah, it's a
Actually,
shame.
yeah, completely right.
I'm only saying that 'cause I have a 16 right now. I bet I'm wearing similar stuff.
Yeah. Damn, why isn't a knight wearing heavy armor?
Dex space fire.
We don't vibe with that.
We don't vibe with that universe rule.
Alright, so
Alright.
Rory, is your turn. You see the person you've been traveling with, he is looking bad.
So I'm gonna make the Chad move of I'm gonna step up 5 feet and hit the zombie in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Is this one? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And I think you do have advantage. It is on the ground.
Okay, 11. I think I
It
failed.
does not hit.
Yeah. Hog. Well,
Alright.
that ends my turn.
Amara, frustrated that she missed her first attack, is going to attempt to. You almost kind of see like a sneer from her as she goes to cast. Where is she? Firebolts. And she does indeed hit it, and it's the one on top. Okay, I'm like straight north.
Which one?
That one.
And does 10 damage.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
The power of anger.
Tarkus is going to make 2 attack. One at the one that Amara just hit. 18 does indeed hit. That's 4 damage. And the second one at northwest. Yeah, 16 does indeed hit as well. Damn. 11 damage.
There we go.
My god, finally, he's actually acting like his level. Alright.
Alex, if you want to keep track of the enemies better, just put a marker on real fast, like a colored marker. So you can be like, oh, he's attacking north, which is red, or
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I'll definitely do that next session. I have it written down now. what I need. Alright, so I need to make a. Though sadly, you see him kind of like hit at his neck, but either because of him being tired or maybe something happened, it gets back up. Alright. Forwick, it is your turn.
You're muted.
Yes, you are muted.
Sorry. Now's the time. I move behind. That is 25 feet
Alright.
of movement. And then you see a glow on my chest as I raise my shield that contains the holy symbol and use my channel divinity to turn undead.
Give me 1 second.
There's a wisdom.
They
throw?
have to do. Yes. Oh, a wisdom saving throw, and I think it's against
Your spell.
my
save.
spellcast.
Yeah.
So they have to 14 to
14.
pass.
Yep.
Give me 1 second.
Alex about to throw hands with his cat.
Michael
No.
does every day.
No, I throw hands with time. It is.
You have to. You have to show dominance to your cats.
Yeah.
You see this? Your bloodline ended.
Yeah. Well, no, her bloodline's ended. She scooped.
Yeah.
But no, the most annoying thing about my cat is whenever it enters a room, it announces itself.
That loud meow.
Yeah. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
And then you're just like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So, you see two of them. You see these holy power kind of like surge through them. You can see them kind of like it struggling, but just breaks through while one of them does turn away.
Only one.
Well, right now it celebrates DC.
But you know what? This does confirm they are indeed
They are
Undead.
undead.
They are unalive.
And because I'm right there on its turn, it will have to go towards.
It's the most direct route, so it's this way.
Towards
Yeah,
towards
so-
Tim's character.
Well, when it makes its turn, I guess.
Yes, when it's
Yeah,
its turn. Yeah. And then at the end of its turn, makes the save again.
And what do I got?
Also, as you're all doing this, you start to hear commotion coming from the southeast.
Oh, sick.
Is it what we think it is?
I'm not saying anything.
But
Also, I used the amulet.
okay, well,
charge, not
let me
man.
rephrase. Is it clearly?
No, I use my torch, not the amulet.
Is it clearly the sound of the infected?
You hear wood splintering.
Wood
Or they
splintering?
Dead common.
Oh Lord, they coming.
Oh Lord, they
Oh,
come
Lord,
and they
that boy.
chonk.
You shouldn't use this fucking gun.
All right,
And-
and that will be my turn.
All right, Sarah, it's now your turn.
I mean, to be fair, you gave up your bow.
You did
Yeah.
give up your bow for the gun only.
I mean, I guess you
I'm
could
gonna-
whip them.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can
gonna
give
shoot
my crossbow next time if you really want.
this lad right here.
Which one? This one? Okay.
Yep.
Go for it.
Regular round.
I also have it.
23
Does indeed hit.
or 15
There you
damage.
go.
Oh, fucking-
damn. There we
Max
go.
damage.
Fuck, I don't even think you can recover. Alright.
Man, that's what's
Oh my
succeeding on
God.
a. Oh God, did it live?
Yeah, I probably need like a natural 20 or something.
It's fucking alive. Are you kidding me?
It lives and becomes an alpha Chad. It upgrades.
It's now a custode.
You see, it's like you did fracture like the skull. You can see his brain kind of there, but like it just
What happened, please?
penetrate as it gets back up.
You see it strip all its clothing off and start dodging naked.
I will say, Alex, I don't know if we ever specified this as a rule, but you know how I could fire 2 rounds and do a DC-14 save? Could I also shoot then reload at a DC-14? I would just drop the round somewhere.
Sure, I'll allow that.
All right, I'm gonna make that, and then I'm gonna reload. DC-16. We load another round in.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, one shot now.
All right, now that's.
I thought
my
you didn't
turn.
have.
No, he doesn't. He didn't choose that for the day.
Yeah, I shot then reloaded.
Yeah.
Getting more proficient with this gun.
Yep. All right. All right.
Well
He's
then.
spending his turn running.
Hey, I don't like that.
Yeah, he has
Gotta
to.
be
He
running.
has to move and then dash.
Yeah, so he's got to get as far away as he can.
Yeah, I'm just moving for you to do the attack of opportunity if you want to.
Oh yeah, I am. No, I'm not actually.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6, so a natural 1. So
Yeah.
no, I am not actually making that attack of opportunity.
Oh,
It looks like.
shit,
He
yeah.
cut the rope on the bridge and now it's lopsided.
All right.
All right.
And then
We
the
tried.
dude hauls can.
All right. So I'm going to do his full movement. So first go to 5, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is like shuffling like faster than you kind of expected of undead kind of undead.
Well,
Can no longer say it's not an undead.
dead.
We know
Yeah.
it's an undead.
Confirmed undead. Turn undead worked.
This still... All right. So it is now that one's dead. Okay. Take him off turn order. All right, this one's gonna make a slam attack against Targus. God damn, Jesus Christ.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad noise.
He rolled a 20.
Oh, dick.
Man, you really got to stop hitting Tarkus.
Yeah, Tarkus is starting to look rough. He's looking tired. Again, Rory, and you from your memory, you haven't seen Tarkus like this in years.
Man, Alex, just out of curiosity, are you doing the average game or are you rolling dice?
I'm rolling dice.
Okay, 'cause I was like, average game was 5. Man, you really fucking hurting.
Yeah. All right. Lucy, it is now your turn.
All right. I am going to blast the northern one of Tarkus.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Stealing my kill.
12.
Ooh, man, you just hit it.
Yeah, there we go. 8 points of fire damage.
All right, let me roll its thing real quick.
Skadoosh.
I fucking knew it.
It lives again.
No.
No, it goes down and it's your holy fire, I guess.
Well, no, it's not holy.
It's not holy, but
Nothing
it falls.
holy
You see
about
the eyes kind of pop and it just falls.
You hear a woman in the distance yell, "For the Emperor!"
Before the Emperor. Purge the Xenos.
All right, so
And I will actually move this time. I'll move. Boop, doop. Right there.
By the way, how deep in the water are they?
they're submerged as soon as they hit the ground or fall.
I meant like
Like
compared to
right,
platform to
hip
water
height,
level.
Thigh height, knee height, chest.
Tarkus, it seems like it's up to his thigh.
Okay.
So up to my waist. Got it.
Probably.
All
How
right.
tall is Tarkus?
Let me look. I don't think I put his height down. Tim, and you're just quick, like, imagination.
That's on you,
Fuck.
my man.
How tall is he?
6'5".
That's a
All
big
right.
dude.
All right, so he is a total of
I'm gonna let you know now. That's
foot
like
taller.
yeah. I was just say that's like 2.5 feet. As a 6'7"
so it's gonna-
person.
If it's at his thigh, it's gonna be at my stomach.
Yeah.
So you're literally over knee deep and shit.
I was just asking, like from ledge to floor of the water. Then
Oh, it's pretty filled. Like the bridge is like
because if I go down there, the question is me going down there,
He wants to know if he's gonna drown in the shit or not.
not drown in it. If I'm gonna hurt myself falling down.
No. If it's less than 10 feet, there's not a chance of you hurting.
That is
yourself.
the question.
Yeah.
drown in this shit.
Also, it's water. You're not going to take fall damage.
I'm in heavy armor.
That doesn't. Heavy armor does not change fall damage at all. It only changes sneaking.
Rory, it's your turn.
All right. Well then, since okay, I jump into it down here. Just gonna go ahead and smack the dude right here.
All right, bonk him.
Gonna go ahead and slash at him with the sword. There's a 12 hit.
It does barely.
Okay. How about a 4 damage?
Yep, it's looking hurt. You take its ear and a majority of its flesh off on its head.
Yeah, I was like rolling like shit tonight.
Hey, it's your boy Tim. I never roll above a 10.
Just for damage.
Amara, seeing this, she's going to move away from the noise. Go and double check.
Yeah.
So I'm doing this right. Okay, good. Right there. And she's going to cast Firebolt on the one that's looking pretty rough. Or the only one that we can see that's up. She rolled an 18, which does indeed hit. And does 7 damage. Alright, give me 1 second.
Michael, did you give Alex the DM button out of curiosity?
Oh
Did you give Alex that DM button out of curiosity?
no, I just
It looks like he's pressing it.
no.
quite a
That's just the power of a
I
DM.
think I finally
Like,
inherited the DM button. I finally inherited it.
listen, I ran a game. I'm running a game where I don't have to roll any dice, so you can't blame me for your misfortune. All right, like.
But this one also does indeed go down. As his head kind of just explodes through heat and pressure. Now, it would seem things are over, but there is one that emerges and fully in armor. It is a guard, as you can see. Let me see if I can. It's Control Z, right?
Yeah, and I don't know where he's emerging from. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Jeez,
that's
Where did this man's emerge?
So in the bottom left corner of the map, I can here.
oh. I can't
where,
quite. See.
Where we can't see.
Here, I'm gonna move a character over there so you can actually see it.
Is it where I see like a single light source? Because there's a light source in front of the curtain.
Well,
Unless no, that's from us
Check
moving.
right here.
Actually, what is your
Oh, I see now.
what is the
Vision?
Vision of the lamp?
The lamp to 120.
No, that's if it's bullseye.
Only when
Oh.
Yeah,
Then
no, it's
unhooded,
currently
it's like
uncovered.
what?
It's 30-15, so 45 total. From
So,
me.
I'd
We
have
can't see
60
it.
from here.
You can't see.
Then we can't
45
see it.
No.
from me.
Oh, 45 from you?
You
Yeah,
hear,
never mind then.
you hear the clattering of metal like something is wearing full armor.
Quick, Sarah, cat fight and throw a stone.
You do hear the moans and wails of the infected.
Alex, I'm gonna make a joke here at your expense. I like how the picture you decided to show us is a zombie not wearing armor.
Yeah, no, I realized that as soon as I pressed, I'm like, fuck.
That's
No,
fine.
but he's got a weapon through him.
Question. And this is for my own humor. Are there torches like on the walls in this area?
Yeah, they're on the walls. Yeah,
They're just
Not
not lit.
snuffed out, remember?
they were snuffed
You
out.
you reading the book snuffed out all the torches.
Oh, so like the entirety of this place was snuffed out by.
Yes.
Sick. And nobody has thaumaturgy?
Nah.
That's unfortunate.
Frank has light as a cantrip, I think.
No, I don't.
I thought you did.
Nope. I do have fairy fire though.
You could fairy fire that area.
Yeah, guess what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't do that at the beginning of the round then.
I didn't think we needed it.
Well, fairy fire just makes like a box.
Yeah.
Well, it gives disadvantage to things.
It
too.
gives advantage to those that are entrapped in it, or that get affected. But that means that he would have to be careful about where the
Yeah.
area effect is.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So if you guys are in the affected area, you guys are also part
It's
of fairy
advantage
fire.
against you.
Yeah. So you don't really use it. In this case, it's a very good case because I don't see them. And I assume they're like somewhere here.
From the sound, maybe
I see.
it's like, wait, there. It's coming from this direction.
Yeah, because you said the southeast, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
goes. I hear something coming from the building. As she points towards that direction, confirming it.
Okay. Where's the kid in all this?
Like behind Tarkus, like just the bow is a little bit too big for him. It's not. It was a bow that you were using, so it's probably made for like.
No, it's a short bow, so it's like. It's not that
It's a
big.
sharp bow. He can wield it.
Yeah, he could wield it. He could definitely. He could
He's never been in a fight before, so he's like trying.
Yeah, true.
He's trying to, but like it's all too much. He lost his mom, and now he's seeing corpse walk. It's really like this, so it's hard. And Tarkus goes to tells you where he's like, I don't think I'm doing too well.
Yeah, you don't look it. I say as I reach into my bag and toss him a healing potion.
Well, I mean, our little encounter's not over yet, fortunately.
Oh yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I can't do that because yeah, actions.
Start the well,
We'll just start next combat.
yeah. I gotta make him roll initiative as he's this figure coming in pretty good armor. Let me see, what's his stat?
Sick.
Oh, cool. He's right next to me. What's up?
Yeah, and I'm gonna make him roll initiative right quick. He rolled.
Oh, so he's
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Soldier.
The
an
winter
undead
soldier.
Soldier. Oh, he's not number 76.
Man, it'd be funny if I had waited to use my turn undead till he showed up,
That's
cast
mad
it then.
unfortunate. But
Yeah.
And-
Oh, well.
I do be in fact 2020.
Yeah.
Well, I do have another charge, but I'd rather keep my short rest one.
Alright, so I'm going to say it is your round, Lucy. I would say it's the top of the round at this point.
Alright.
Top of the round. Wait.
Yeah, I was just saying people missed their turn,
People
but
miss their turn.
Yeah,
you know.
you skipped a lot of turns there.
Okay.
yeah.
So
Tarkus could go. Sarah can go.
Yeah.
Cormac.
Tarkus means Sari.
I think Tarkus is going to.
Also,
This-
what's your dex?
This one's right here.
Yeah, I was just say you could smack this one up.
Oh yeah, wait, he's still alive. I thought he
You
was
did-
dead.
I thought we rolled to make him
He
die.
could be dead, you know.
Yeah,
that'd
I
be...
thought you rolled to kill that
He,
one.
he is
Oh.
dead. You didn't mark him
Oh,
dead.
okay.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
I was trying to get him out. Yeah, so Tarkus
Dramatic
will
entrances are important.
move up and try to hit him.
Wow.
Sorry, my cat's being.
Alright, we're good.
No. It entered the room, didn't it?
It did, and now it's in my lap.
He misses his first attack as it kind of clings off his armor. He's gonna make a second attack. This one barely hitting, kind of snaking its way through its gaps. He's gonna do 5 damage. Cool. Alright.
Mara. Oh no, it's my turn.
Sorry.
Let's see. How much can I move here? 30 feet. So I can move. Yeah, I can move. Well, shit, I can move right there. I can move right here.
Alright.
Then I will cast Fairy Fire. Let me just get the.
Make sure you
Yeah.
get the box just where you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hit
So
like the
it's
light.
a 20 foot cube. And I will
Yeah.
cast it Like it's got 60 feet of range, so yeah, he's in range. Like
Yeah, the point of the cube is that you can cast it from a corner of the cube, and it goes beyond that, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
So
so
technically you
I'll
have
cast it. I'll cast
You
it.
have an effective 80-foot range with a
Yeah.
60-foot cast.
I'll cast it right here. It should just only hit
Yeah.
this mob right here, unless there's something over here I do not see.
All right.
Well, like, so it hits this, like, cube that I'm making with
Yeah.
the...
Everything's basically, literally everything's.
Well,
markers.
he needs to make a dexterity saving.
Yeah.
See if he's marked.
Okay. Let me do
It-
that real quick.
I don't know what the.
8 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence.
It fails.
Okay.
So 13 for you?
Well, it rolled a 4, so
Yep.
Good luck. Everything is. Kill that thing. And then it goes to the formic, and then it should be top of the round.
Yeah, and also this area is lit up. We can see this area.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all can see this
Oh, there's a
disinfectant full in
again.
clouded
I
over.
cast that spell. I guess never mind. It's too late.
Oh
I'll
no,
just-
wait.
No, what did you want to say?
Yeah.
I was gonna use my bonus action, like I said, to reload again.
Sure. Okay.
Unless we're counting it as a bonus action now. All right, I'm gonna roll it. The reload at the DC.
Well, no. So the thing is, at the beginning, like, it has the reload feature, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
which means that you cannot attack twice in one turn.
One
with it.
round.
Even even with 2 attack actions,
Well,
you
so
cannot use it.
technically,
twice.
the gunslinger rules, if we're going off of like semi used gunslinger rules, you have to use your attack action to reload.
Ah, okay.
So like gunslinger, because he has multiple attacks, he can reload like 2 bullets in a turn if he needs to. Yeah, that's the gunslinger rules. I don't know how you're ruling it. I just
Also,
know
It's more of like
What was the color of light you chose?
Yo, you
what
have that
color of
zombie
light?
fucking vibing.
yeah.
Yeah, what
It's
color
actually
light?
strobe
Blue,
light.
green, or violet?
All 3.
All 3. No, violet.
But yeah, like gunslinger, how you reload your gun is by using your attack.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
have it because it has like the multi-barrel. He like can switch it up really fast and shoot again. Though.
Well, like that gets rid of like the idea of not being able to attack multiple times, the actual D&D reloading. But reloading a gun takes a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more about how you want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I would say you. It wouldn't be as a bonus action. I'd say you at least have to pair it with an attack. I guess like a gun attack.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Just to balance
fine.
it.
Yeah.
All right, Formic.
All right. I move behind the armored zombie
Yo.
or infected, and draw out my mace
All right, gonna go.
or my warhammer. Yep, with advantage because
Yeah.
flanking rules. A 9. Does
So
it
bad at
hit?
Well, Charlie.
Hey, I never said I was that great at this.
That was the first time you swung your mace.
This combat, yes.
So, you swing down and it just this bonks on his armor. It just makes it dead and it seems unaffected.
I hit it wrong. Damn it.
I'm used to the sea giving me momentum.
Oh, I didn't fight on the sea. That's the problem.
Lucy,
He just made their alcohol.
Okay.
I've been
I
in
will-
battles. Never the front line.
See, what sucks is that my only like first level spell is AoE, and so I would just hurt our friends. So I'm just gonna cast a firebolt again
Michael running into the common mage problem.
with a 20 to hit,
Yeah, that's hit.
a dirty 20. And
Oh,
eight-
I was gonna say you have
fire damage.
advantage, so just in case you got that crit.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
go ahead. Roll again.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Let's see.
Nope.
No,
All right, so yeah, you do 8 damage to it.
8 fire damage.
It's looking rough. It's looking pretty cooked inside your armor. You kind of see skin kind of like slipping off it, like melting off it.
Sick.
Rory, it's now your turn.
Well then, I believe. Let's see. Let me count how many spaces I can move here. Gotta make it there. I can actually. So I'm gonna move 15 feet out of the water. It's time to unleash the power limiters, boys. I drop my sword and my shield, and I pull out the great sword and move my extra 15 feet to stand right here in front of the zombie.
I'm getting gangbanged. Holy shit.
So Alex, I used my free action and bonus action to drop my sword and shield and pulled out my other one.
Okay.
I think it's a free action. So I think that's enough actions for me to attack still, right, Michael?
Yes, you still have your attack.
All right, and
Yeah,
now
advantage.
it's time for the great sword. It has an 18 hit.
18 does indeed hit.
All right, let's roll these dice. It's time to reroll. Okay, we have 9 damage. How does that feel?
It's looking rough. You take one of his arms off. It's still up, but it's looking really bad.
Nice. Well, that ends my turn because I'm a
Hey,
stanky warrior and I
as
dropped
a
everything.
GM free action. Can you make me a perception check?
Sure, why not?
All of us or just him?
Just Rory.
I've rolled a 9.
All right. Then
Oh, do I have the? I don't have advantage, so we're good.
Yep. Then don't worry about it just yet. So, Amara is going to again just cast Firebolt. She doesn't really have. She went out of first level spell slots, and she hits it with a 24.
Nice, nice. 3 melee, 1 enemy.
And does 8 damage.
We'll see what happens.
It sadly does get back up.
Not for long.
Not for long.
By the
Quick,
way, is
Darkus, go!
this thing on the Karen order, by the way?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
It's
it's
at
at
a,
10.
It's at 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we did.
This ain't got.
Yeah, we're just decimating it at the moment.
Okay, I can't see it on my turn tracker.
Target
I don't know
is
why.
Oh yeah,
to
it's gone on mine as well.
To 25 and does indeed hit for him. He does 9 damage.
Holy
All
shit.
right, roll
Let it
again.
live.
It gets more difficult each time it has to make a.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
It takes a lot of power to come to raise back from the dead after dying again.
Oh, it fails.
It crumbled.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
man.
is. Its head is completely just like made the. Half its head is made into paste as he swings down his sword.
Oh, I was thinking it was going to come out like a bat. And I was going to say, man, am I glad I'm short.
And as you do so, you kind of hear Tarkus kind of like gasp as he holds onto his sides.
Yeah, about that healing
I
potion.
will- No, I'll heal him.
Okay, I'll let you do it first.
Yeah.
I think Sarah is going to where he surmises that the guy came from.
All right. Yep. You see the area.
By the way, we're done with combat, right?
Yep.
Oh. So I'm gonna be like, oh shit, who the fuck is that? But I'm gonna be like right here.
Then
And
on
that
Tark.
was for y'all to see, if like to see the person.
All right. On Tarkus,
All right.
I will cast Cure Wounds.
Gotcha.
8 is what he recovers.
You see that he starts to get better until he starts hacking and coughing. You see blood come out of his mouth.
Is it the same as what happened to the kid?
No, to the man, you mean?
You would recognize this as the
Man,
same situation.
Alex
as
over
the
here
kids.
killing my family members again.
That do be how it be, though.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say, Tarkus,
It doesn't look too good.
I'm sorry to say. Unfortunately, I cannot help you from this point. I will only make it worse.
I guess I wasn't as fast as I thought there.
How would you like to go?
I think at this point, Sere is actually. He has one shot loaded in. Yeah, and Sere goes, I can make it real painless, sir. And he saddles up the rifle.
Well, that's,
How would you like to go is the question.
he kind of looks at you, Rory, and goes, "Would you kindly end it for me?"
She just takes a big sigh, kind of looks up, goes, "God damn it, not again."
I
As
think
she walks over with the sword and
actually he'll stop there and he'll actually give you the gun because I think say as a farmhand,
Do you
he's
die
worked with
by
animal
do
slaughtering.
you die by
things
blade or do you
Yeah.
die by
The
and,
gun.
and he kind of just I guarantee you this will be instant. You shoot him in the back of the head.
I will look at Tark and I'll give him I'll give him the offer of you want to go out with the gun or you want to go out like we did back in training?
Like back in training, you live by
Okay,
the
back-
sword, you die by the sword.
All right.
and get shot by those?
I pick
who
my
don't.
I pull my great sword out and I take a stance.
All right, and
I'm
before
waiting for it.
you swing down, he
I'll
goes,
back up.
I covered the boy's eyes.
"It was a pleasure."
See, I was expecting him to pick up the sword. We're gonna have a fight to the death again. But yeah, okay. I go. I'll miss you, Tark. I really will. You were there for me when no one else was. And then I go for the quick, painless death of decapitation.
All right, and as
So,
you slam down, is a hit that was done fast and clean.
You see, my character's been really tough and strong. If anyone's been paying attention to my character's face, I have been crying the whole time. I've just not been letting it show in my voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah,
you-
no, like I turned the boy away.
I take out a flask and I pour one out.
Pour one out for the whole. Yeah, hey.
Truly a man's death.
Yo, it's a fucking hood classic.
A certified hood classic.
Fuck yeah.
And then I take a swig and I offer it to Rory.
And I'm gonna point out, I don't think I've ever learned your last name, which is the fun part. But I'll probably find out as soon as I take a drink of your alcohol. So
Yep.
I take a swig, and
This is the good stuff.
Yeah, I take a swig and just go. It's as good as I remember it back when we went the first time. And,
As it should be.
Yep,
I think we call it a session there.
I think we call it
Yeah.
a session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to Pfeiffer through his belongings.
All right. Ending
Just so
recording.
you know, I get first pick.
I was gonna say just grab what's precious because we still heard something and
Well,
wait,
we
no,
need
that
something
was
for the
this.
kid, as much as we hate it or not.
Well,
All
the
right.
fun part,
And-
that child
guys.
is not going to be able to fit in that plate mail, or not plate mail.
Guys,
but,
we're gonna
mail.
have to we'll have to
Well,
end
we're
our
gonna
session.
need to. Well, I mean, I have a tinkerer, so I could definitely cut it down. A bit.
We'll end session here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
You got it.